What's up, Jimbo? Good afternoon. We're to crash out today. This is a Sunday crash out for sure. We got to crash out today. You guys should have seen what happened just now. What the fuck? Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. One word I can say is crazy. And we're going to crash out today. We have to crash out. Once in a while, it's good to crash out. People talk shit and say, don't, but no, it's good. You just got to crash the fuck out sometimes. Damn the bad luck. Who? You want the link, T-Train, or no? Dude, this motherfucker, right? Mr. 350 an hour, right? Mr. 150K in the bank just begged Carlos for money on live, and then the minute Carlos sent him money, jumped off to go stuff his face full of fucking food. You can't make this up. You can't. That is exactly what happened. Right? You can just read right through the lines. Motherfucker begged Carlos for money. Carlos sent him money, then he jumped off live. Like, dude, you are so fucking down bad. How are you gonna say, you know, all these people tied to groups, Hell's Angels, you know, the Aryan Brotherhood, and just everybody and their mother's brother knows you. You got all this money, making all this money. Why are you begging for money? You've been down bad for weeks. Oh, can't wait for taxes. Can't wait for this. Can't wait for that. And then what? You ain't get shit, so what? Begging Carlos for money. Oh, Carlos, thanks, bro. You're a good-ass dude, bro. You're a good-ass fool. You just, you know, all of a sudden, Carlos is the best person on planet Earth. Why? Because he threw Jimmy some fucking shillings, right? And this is the thing. He makes fun of fucking, yeah, Ryan, we're crashing out today. We're straight fucking crashing out. Just no stopping. Just straight crashing out. But where was I going? Damn, forgot. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. You can't do this in the middle of a crash out. You can't forget what the fuck you're crashing out about. That's fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Casey, yes. Yeah, he's just crying to Carlos, and Carlos sent him money. There's no denying it. That's just, it's everyone knows it, bro. You can see through the lines. And he got off to go stuff your fucking fat fucking face. Oh, I remember. You make fun of Fetty, Tony, all these guys, right? And then you do the same thing, bro. How are you gonna say anything about fucking Fetty? How are you say anything about Fetty? Gotta drop the link. Yeah, Jimbo, it was bad, fool. He burned so many bridges, and he only can resort to people on fucking YouTube, and he's begging them for money. How down bad are you if you're asking people on YouTube for money? That's just, I mean, there's no more down bad than that. What's up, Stacy? Welcome to the show. We're crashing out today. Just putting Dub in a dress right on the corner. And there is nothing that he's going to do about it. There's nothing he's going to do about it. Because he's a punk. He's a bitch. He's a beggar. He's not doing anything that he claims. Old-ass workout fucking videos. Old-ass T-Train right here.
Hey, what's up, dude? There we go. What happened? $350 an hour. $3,500 a week per diem, and he's on.
Yep.
He has all this family that loves him. He has all these people, but he has to go to a stranger on YouTube for money to eat. To fucking eat. Where's the school? Where's all these businesses? Where's all this?
Where's the
all
150K in the bank? What happened to that?
Where's the 100K for the pull-ups? Where's the 2K slap Dean in the face to drive by? Where's all that?
Where's all that?
Maybe he shouldn't have paid his daughter's college off, and he would have money at McDonald's.
That's true. That's his problem.
Might have to cash
fucking
IRAs
goofy. Yep. It's IRAs. One for every kid. Yeah.
I decided to stop talking about this dude a couple days ago because it's like a cat chasing its tail. But this I will talk about because we heard for fucking months how successful he is. He does this and does that. He's better than us in all these ways.
Yes.
He don't even have $20 to go to McDonald's.
Yep. Right. It said, what happened to the 40 acres of land with a 3-story house? Yeah, what happened to that?
It's all.
What happened to him selling the trailer? What happened to him?
Yeah. What happened? Yeah, exactly. What happened to selling the trailer?
Yeah. He sold it for $30,000, dude. Like he set those numbers. Like it's nuts. The amount, the levels this guy goes to is crazy.
He's a straight fucking bum. Is all he is. He's a straight fucking bum. His whole entire life. Not only is he on paperwork for snitching, the dude is on paperwork being clowned on it. He's never worked a day in his life. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Never worked a day in his life.
It's just, dude, it's I mean, this guy is damn near 50 fucking years old, bro, begging money from a guy on YouTube.
I don't borrow money to begin with off anyone. How low is it you have to go to YouTube to ask for money? Yep.
And you know, if you're gonna go on YouTube and ask for money, dude, you have like you know, so people ask for money so much in their life that it comes like second nature because they've done it, right? They're desensitized to it.
They got no pride.
Yes.
Yep. Zero pride.
And then it's just it's crazy, dude. And he has no work. He's sitting there making fun of Blue Collar Vet, a guy who's going out there and working.
Blue's and of course, you just see his new short up on a platform.
I sure did.
James, he could only dream of doing shit that Blue Collar is doing right now. Only dream of it. But that's all. It don't get past the dream because he doesn't have the skills or knowledge to do what Blue's doing right now.
Yes. And the backbone to do it too.
Exactly.
Because that shit's hard work.
You know, all these skills in welding he has. I don't know when it was just recently. He was talking about getting his CDL again. He's on that. If you have 25 years experience in welding and you do all these jobs, you build $100,000 buildings, why are you getting a CDL? Why ain't you falling back on the trade you've been doing for 25 years?
Dude, thank you for bringing that up. Dude, he already got a CDL, remember? What happened to that?
Well, he said he did, but I called. I don't never remember it. What was that, like last year? I called everywhere. There's no records of him even anything. I forget what he had. He had something, but it meant nothing. I called. I proved that wrong when he was doing all that.
Yep. And then right now he's getting his CDL again. He said that, was it yesterday? Crazy. Well, I heard that and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, I'm working on, I think it was Action. The distraction guy asked him something. He's like, yeah, I'm working on getting my CDL. Motherfucker, you said you had it. You know?
Why? How does he want people to believe that? He can't pay for McDonald's right now, but he's going to pay for fucking CDL school. Make that make sense.
Make that make sense. Yep.
This is what he gets.
He's a loser, bro.
Months, he rubbed in everybody's face how much better he was than everybody, how he was making all this money, and the dude can't even afford McDonald's right now. Amazing.
Yep. And the other day when Carlos got up there too, it was just Carlos knows better. That's the thing. Even I was listening to that. Carlos fucking knows Dub's full of fucking shit. Nobody cost him $1 million fucking dollars or $2 million, and Carlos fucking knows it. Right? He's not an idiot. At the end of the day, say whatever you want about Dub, and then Dub was just over there. I mean, of course he's going to support Dub, but what I seen from that is like nobody can talk any sense into him. He can't simply listen to what somebody else has to say because he's right. Even his own so-called friends. Sorry.
Exactly. No, I'm sorry. I was interrupting you. You're right. The focus always has to be on Dub and what Dub says. Nothing else.
Nothing else. And everyone just doesn't understand.
And that's why for the people,
you don't understand. It's crazy.
For the people that aren't in the trades, his personality will not work on a job site whatsoever. That's why he can't get work because of who he is.
Yep.
You can't work with someone like that. It's impossible.
Yeah.
But
dude, yeah.
Go ahead.
No business owner takes vacations like look at what Dub does. Month, 2 months, you have no work in a society that's full of work, Dub. Make that make sense. You always on vacation, but at the same time have $100,000 whatever he's doing, but he's on vacation. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I mean, it don't even make sense. It's not even logical.
No, he would be so full of work right now. Yep.
Even if he did work, you can't take the next month off. How do you work month to month owning a business? You would lose business. It's not logical.
Right. Especially as new as him. He barely started that. And, at the end of the day, the dude doesn't have a business. He just likes to call it that. It's just him in a trailer, and he calls that a company. It's fucking baloney. That's why you sit for months, dumb. Nobody's going to fucking hire your dumb ass. You don't even have a fucking welder. Like, how the fuck am I going to hire you, right? And years ago, this is what happened. There's a sign that a guy wanted him to TIG weld. Dub didn't even have a welder, and of course his job didn't happen. And he asked the guy to borrow his fucking TIG welder. Imagine somebody comes to me and I'll be like, "Yeah, I can do it, but can I borrow your welder?" But I have a welding company though. What the fuck? But I think he was lying. I think he was lying about that whole thing because, to me, why would a guy hire you who has a TIG welder? Maybe he thought that a company would be a better TIG welder than him. I don't know, but that whole thing doesn't make any fucking sense. Somebody who has a TIG welder obviously knows how to fucking use it.
Yeah,
otherwise, why the fuck would he have it?
Exactly. He ain't buying it if you don't know how to use it. Yeah.
Right. So that whole thing did make sense, but he was just making up a job site. But yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I don't have a TIG welder, so I asked that guy to borrow his." I was like, Jesus. Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words here. He never feels a surprise. Just when you think he's as low as he could get, he gets even lower.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. I'm 42. I couldn't imagine being, what is he, 47, 48? I couldn't imagine that and being dead fucking broke.
Yeah. With nothing.
That's crazy. He's broker than broke. I mean, if you're broke, you could at least, afford $20. That dude was begging for fucking McDonald's. It's nuts.
And dude, and not only that, right? His credit is shot. He's living off of title fucking loans. That's like the last resort, bro. When your credit's in the 530s, right? And you're getting nothing at that point. At that point, yes, you're using your fucking car loan, But he's his credit is fucked. He's old as shit.
He likes to deny. Dude. He said, I want to say, I don't know. It was between a year and two ago. He told us his credit score was in the 400s. He denies that now, but he told us on live what his credit score was. You're not going to, if he's a business owner and his credit score is in the 400s, how are you buying material?
Yeah, I mean, these questions you avoid like the plague. Nobody's giving you a loan at that.
Well, nobody's giving you a loan, bro. He don't think of them because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. He likes the sound of owning his own business, and that's as far as it goes. You know what I mean?
Yes,
he don't know all the little
company
intricacies that go in. That's Dub. When you own a company in construction, you don't front all the money and buy all the materials. You get credit at all the supply houses and you pay. But if you don't have fucking good credit, you got to pay out of pocket. And if you're building $100,000 buildings, you're not buying material out of pocket for a $100,000 building. It don't work that way. You need credit with the supply houses to get your material, which you don't have.
Yeah.
But you would know that, but you're not a business owner. Well, he never was a business owner. He just had a LLC registered to him. But this man right here has that LLC now. He don't even have
and
that.
then he's going to try to say, well, the company paid for all the materials, but dude,
No.
with a new company, like let's say like Dubs, it doesn't work that way. All that is built off of trust, right? And like you're going to go get that bid saying that you can do the job that they want. All they're going to do is put down the 10% or whatever deposit that's required, and then that's it. That's your job to handle all that. You're the one, accepting that bid, or
you foot that.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. Foot that bill. Yeah, on little side jobs that like them little concrete jobs he does on the weekend and shit, the little jobs for a couple $1,000s. Yeah, you get the customer to foot the material costs, but the level that he was saying he was working at, no, that all comes out of your pocket.
No,
don't fucking do that. And I don't want to, like just what me and you were talking about on the phone the other day. That's all out of your pocket. Sometimes you might not have to pay for fucking months and months down the line from the who you're working for on them big jobs. That's how it is. But again,
and they receive it.
How that works.
And then after they receive it, then it's 30 days from there. So sometimes you're not getting fucking paid for 30 days. And then new projects are coming in that time span that you have to pay for. He doesn't think of stuff like this.
No. Well, he don't think of it because he's never done anything like that before.
Yeah. Your money's just in a circle. At that point, you're not. That's why they say you're not really profitable, is because your money's just going in a circle. Mm-hmm. Like you get it, you're spending on somebody else. And then if you employ people, that's a huge cost. It's just you're not going to have money laying around. It's just not all it works. No, it takes years to get to that point.
Yes, not on the level he was portraying at all.
Right.
Whatsoever.
The other day, right, our forklift just went out, right? It was like midday, and there was stuff to have to ship, and that was $2,000 to rent one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just these unexpected costs to where you just don't you don't have millions of dollars laying around. It's just not all it works. It's all barely getting by.
It's so funny when he says so and so cost me whatever it's up to $2 or $3 million. If you were cost that much and lost, and he says even more in potential income, where the fuck is all your money now? If you lost $2 million in a 6-month span, you were doing millions upon millions of dollars.
Millions,
in fucking work a year. Millions.
Oh shit! Somebody's backstage.
What up?
Sorry, dude.
Big bad Midwester with the mud mask on, taking care of his skin. Yeah, bro. Hey, check it out. Look. Oh yeah, no drinking for almost 2 full weeks. Fucking.
Oh, you're still going?
Good for you, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm still going. I want years under my belt, bro. I want motherfucking years, dog. So this is the plan. My little brother, he's going in the 20th, on the 20th of April. He's going to the Marine Corps in San Diego, and it's kind of cool. When I graduated Fort Sill, Oklahoma, my dad, he was like, hey, because you only get your phone like at the end of like 6 months. You get your phone once, and then it's just to tell your family, hey, are you going to be at my graduation or not? It's like a 5-minute phone call. But I remember I called my dad, and he was like, hey, I have a surprise for you. Who's going to be at your graduation? You'll never guess who it is. I have a surprise. I was like, all right, bet. Thought he was talking about like my grandma or something. Well, sure as shit, dude. It's my little brother, Roman. And he's fucking all tiny and shit, dude. And he got to watch me walk. So one thing I told my dad is I was like, hey, from here on out, the next 6 weeks, well, it's going to be longer than that. But at least for me, I told him I'm doing a full transformation, bro. Like, dude, just quitting drinking. That's already good, down.
Dude. Good for you.
I'm already down 13 pounds.
Yeah, that's no way. Many fucking calories just
good
from
for
that
you,
booze.
Dude.
Yeah, bro. So, you got it. You guys are gonna start seeing the real 50 push-ups back in the community. Fucking, but yeah,
I'll do them too.
Dumbo went live and then got scared.
Well, dude, he begged fucking Carlos for money, dude.
Yeah,
Carlos sent him money, and then he got off to go get McDonald's.
If anyone struggles with like big pores or like, because my family's Italian, Polish, and Cherokee Indian, so like
you
my
start
pores
painting your nails next, or no?
Fuck, I wish. Holy fuck, I can't paint my nails. I bite them too much.
Oh, okay.
But no, dude, I do a mud mask for like 15, 20 minutes, and then if you keep, what it does is it pulls all the bad oils like out of your face and like dirt, and then over time, if you keep using it, it's pretty good for you. So, but how you guys been doing?
Good.
Did you
Doing
stir
good.
it,
I
man?
put lotion on my face every day.
Yeah, well, dude, you also live in Michigan, bro. It's dry as fuck out there.
I know what Midwest is saying.
It's
My
true.
daughter's in beauty school. She actually just did her first men's haircut the other day on my hair, but she's gonna inherit her aunt's. It's on my mom's side, not my mom's side, my wife's side. She's gonna inherit the family beauty shop. But that mask and all that shit, she does that to me a couple nights a week. She I'm like her test dummy for all the shit she has to do in school.
Dude, I was gonna ask you like where you got your haircut, bro. It looks really good.
Yeah, she fucked it up on the side. It's the first time she cut a man's haircut. She fucked me up a little bit on the side. I don't give a
It's
fuck.
all right. And you know the
Yeah.
difference between a good haircut and a bad one?
What?
2
What's
days.
the difference?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's my daughter. I'm gonna.
Well, in
support her.
Dub's case, it's 2 weeks, but
2 weeks, 2 fucking years for that motherfucker's hair.
yeah, dude. But yeah, man, how you guys been?
But
What's
where
up?
am I bald at, though?
Yeah.
Doing good.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can't complain. My wife, she has a catering business. It just fucking took off. So we did she made, what'd you make, honey? So one of my good friends, obviously he's an older rich dude, but he's a really good friend of mine. So what's funny is he has a huge mansion on the south side of the house. He has a king size pool table, fucking the best granite floors, fucking 10 bedrooms, fucking 5 bathrooms, a pool in the backyard, jacuzzi. He has everything. I was over there helping him do some work, and I almost got on my phone, and I was gonna be like, ah. I was like, Dub.
You should have.
I was like, there's me in my new house, Dub. I was like, you see,
should've.
this is what happens when I can do exactly what I say
I'm gonna do.
I can do.
Damn, dude,
Stay in
you
your
should
lane.
have.
Stay in your lane. You'll succeed.
If he's that hurt,
Dude, that's perfect, dude.
I was gonna do it, but guess what, Dub? I was too busy fucking working. I'll still do it though, because I'm this guy's like handyman. Like, I went over there the other day, dude, and he had a fucking t-shirt stuffed in the flame part of his hot water heater.
What?
I was like, bro, I'm like, not only are you gonna blow your fucking house up, you live in a cul-de-sac, dude. Like, I'm trying to fucking keep you out of fucking prison. I was like, oh my God. So, but he's a really cool dude. He's a member of the NAACP in California. He ran track and field, outstanding, went to the Olympics, and then he grew up outside of LA. Black man, raised his single father, raised his daughter. She's in Houston right now. We did a surprise birthday for her at the Tower Plaza in Springfield. It's like the biggest building in town. It looks over the entire city. And my wife, she imported cheese from Italy, real ricotta cheese. She did a 3-layer lasagna. She did homemade chicken cutlets. She did salmon. She did roasted potatoes and veggies. She did a lemon poke cake, fucking East Coast New Jersey style. The chicken she let fucking sit. She let sit in lemon juice and Himalayan salt for over 24 hours before she breaded it. Oh my God, dude! I have some pictures I'll upload on the Facebook later or on my YouTube later. So we get done with the event, and it's literally not even 24 hours later, and a bunch of people that are flying home from the event, like back to Houston and back to wherever they're from, they put in a bunch of custom orders from my wife.
There you go.
Yeah, I told my wife, I was like, fuck. I was like, maybe your cooking's gonna retire us.
Yeah, dude.
People are always gonna eat, bro. People are always gonna eat.
Yeah,
she didn't
true.
say what Natty said. She said, that's a fucking man's job. And I said, you're right.
That is, she is right.
I'm not depending on my wife's photography degree. Trust me.
Yeah.
I mean,
But dude, catering's no joke, dude. It could really
bro.
take off.
So
There's endless. People always eat. That like
Oh,
T-Train
dude.
said. It's endless.
Well, and her no preservatives, gluten free. Like most of it's organic. Like her shit's top of the line. These two old women from one was from New Jersey, one was from like New York or Connecticut. But she came up to me and she goes, "Did your wife hand wick all those lemons in that lemon pound cake?" And I said, "Yeah." "How'd you know that?" She goes, She's like 67-year-old woman. She goes, "I've never had a cake like that since I've been in the East Coast." I was like,
Wow.
wow, just hearing shit like that, it's awesome.
Yeah. Look at the
Well,
screen,
and
man,
then
Wes.
this rich, the guy's daughter's a rich fucking, what? She's like, she calls us with 24 hours notice. She left on a plane this morning. She called us yesterday, right before, like around noon, and she's like, "Is there any way you guys can make me a custom order of food that I could just take? I could take over the night and then freeze it and then take it on a carry-on." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "This is what you need to do: dry ice, special packaging. I'll send you with the bag that you could take. It's a cooler food bag. You can take it on a carry-on." And then she goes, "Well, can you do the packaging for me?" I'm like, "Oh my God." But I mean, I'm over there like a Monopoly man with the fucking hat and the cigarette and the fucking cha-ching, 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 cha-ching receipt hitting the ground. It's good money, dude. It's really good money. Plus what I got going, we're doing good. But yeah, dude, next time I'm over there, I'm totally gonna troll Dub and be like, "Ha, no furniture in my new house." You'll get a kick out of it. It's pretty fucking funny.
I don't know why he does that shit to himself. I don't know why he does it.
So that was a Coleman camper, by the way. We used to own one. So that wasn't a house or a trailer in Idaho. That was a Coleman camper, the exact kitchen layout. That was not a house. That was a Coleman double wide camper.
It's probably where
sorry.
Right now.
It was a double pop out Coleman camper. That was not a house. We used to have the exact same one.
It's probably where he's
That's
at now,
crazy.
Around the kids unsupervised.
Yeah,
he's at the same place. He's at the same place he's been for a long, long time, because I have lives at the same exact place with the same exact window. So
yeah, he's not allowed. It's court ordered. He's not allowed around the kids unsupervised. He's not.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yep.
I know. He's already admitted it. He's like, yeah, he's already admitted it.
If you didn't force him to be at the dining room table, he can go to the gym.
He's probably only allowed there for certain periods of time too, like around court or special.
That's the only time he's back is for court.
Yeah.
Well, and you notice too, like before,
it's all your guys' fault, to be honest. If it wasn't.
Look at this crazy 225.
Well,
shit.
Before the court order.
I don't know if that's the real crazy. It's only a couple months old, that account.
Yeah, all the crazies accounts are a couple months old, dude.
Well, you guys know too that
you guys actually left YouTube.
Plus, anybody can join the live. Anybody can join the live, except for the fat fuck.
Last time I seen crazy around in Dub's chat was when his paperwork originally
once again,
out.
guys, if you left YouTube, he would be able to go back to the gym and get a job. So maybe you should start blaming yourselves.
Do you know who's really solid in this community? Fucking Willpower, dude. That dude's actually really, really solid.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Train's full.
Yeah, Willpower's a good dude. Like, I remember me and him, we had we were watching a football game and we were making a bet, and then I didn't really say much about it, but I went to sleep, and my wife was like, because I'd put the money on Cash App, I was gonna send it to him if I lost, and then the next morning I went live. And my wife was like, "Why do we have this money on Cash App?" And I was like, "Oh, I was gonna." I thought, and I was, "Oh, wait a minute, I made a bet." And then before I could even really put two and two together, dude, he sent me the bet money, dude. I was just like, "What a fucking man!" There's just not a lot of people in this world, especially on the YouTube internet, where you can make a bet with them without being face to face, and then they pay it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a fucking man right there. So, but no, man, yeah, dude, tomorrow, for work, I'm hosting a Cardinals game, so I got to be at the Cardinal Stadium tomorrow at about 3 p.m. My company, we're hosting the entire event. We also hosted St. Patrick's Day this last I think it was the 14th. We hosted St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even go because, dude, for two reasons. I'm to the age, bro. I don't want to be around a bunch of drunk people. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, Fax? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
I'm just bro.
I'm just to the age now, bro, where it's like, I mean, St. Patrick's Day, I respect it as a holiday, but dude, I'm too fucking old to go be around drunk people like that all day, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah,
like, dude, someone's gonna say something, and I'm gonna want to fucking pop them, and then I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, I got a fucking family. If I pop him, my wife's gonna pop me. It's not worth it.
Sometimes, it's when you inject yourself, like a lot of people say, when you inject yourself in some of these groups, it just never turns out good. And the stuff, you don't get something like knowledgeable from it. As I get older in years, that's, I want to be around people that I gain something from, like knowledge, like wisdom, like to better
even
myself.
Even if you don't agree with them.
Yeah.
Even if you don't agree
and drinking
with them,
is,
from them.
Yeah. And drinking's just a spot where that stuff doesn't happen, right? Sometimes it does, but sorry.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, it's like today we probably won't, but me and my wife, we've been desperately trying to get a fucking.
We can't hear you, Midwest. Damn, dude. What the fuck is up with this StreamYard crap?
You can't hear me?
Can you go back out, Midwest, and come back in? Oh, you can hear him?
Well,
I heard Fax too when he was up there.
Well, Alan's the host.
Okay,
I'll go out.
I'm going to go out and come.
Oh, okay. How you been? Ooh, yeah, big old fucking cigar. T-Train, that's what's up.
Oh, no, it's just a vape. Just a vape.
I'm going to go out and come back in.
Bro. You there, Alvin? Anybody else going to jump up? Leave me up here with stage fright.
Yeah, I'm here.
You there, bro? There you go. I'm getting ready to be leaving to go over to my mom's here for a little bit. I want to. Everybody's been on the baseball, football, basketball cards. I'm going to break all my cards out.
Yeah.
I might even go live in my. If I have time, I might even go live in my neighborhood.
Heck yeah, dude. Yes. Yes.
I'm not trying to interrupt. I just can't hear any of you guys. I'll go back out.
Damn, dude. What the fuck is going on with StreamYard? It's like everyone's platform, dude.
I've heard everybody clearly.
Damn, now I can't hear T-Train. What the fuck is going on?
You can't hear me now? Can you hear me, bro?
Could you hear me?
Yo.
Could you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear everyone.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I get it. Yo.
Fucking StreamYard, bro.
Dude, fucking Jack Jerry. Fucking Jerry Chan in the basement. What up?
That's all Yins. I can hear all Yins.
Dude, that's cool. Your little basement's awesome, dude.
Oh, his gym? Fuck yeah. His gym's laid out.
Yeah.
Dub talking shit on the his boxing machine. That boxing machine costs more than a fucking trailer.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the Bass Rutten boxing machine?
Yeah, that's what Fax said it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That shit.
I'm pretty sure Bass Rutten, that's his patent. I think that's Bass Rutten's like pad machine. But yeah, man, Dumbo's just counting his blessings over there, and I mean, what blows me away is he has Carlos up on his fucking panel. And the Carlos dude, has legit, like, I've looked it up. It's a violent kidnapping charge.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never read the whole thing. Is it really a violent one?
Well, yeah. Well, so, dude, yeah. So kidnapping goes hand in hand with endangerment, right? Like, so basically, if you kidnap someone, Alan, they're not safe, so it
Yeah.
qualifies under a violent crime. And you know
Right.
what? He
But
so lucky.
let's say you and I got in an argument, right? Let's say at your house, and you were you were getting the best of me, and then I say, "Oh, Midwest made me stay here." That would become kidnapping
Fuck, you
too,
cut
right?
out.
Like people, I did. Damn, dude, what the fuck is up with
Did you hit?
StreamYard? Dude, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck is going on with StreamYard. Like, even this happens if you watch New Age Plugs live. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to find a different platform. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is crazy, dude. Can you guys even hear me or no? It's like that for everyone? No shit. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
This is insane, dude. Like, I'm going to look for a different platform. This is nuts.
Yeah. So like that whole correct me if I'm wrong, that JLR guy or that JLR guy, is that the same guy that Tony was recapping? Like, but Plug kind of put it out there. That's the dude that like fucking beat his wife down. Like her whole face looks like the size of a fucking rotten grapefruit.
Dude, I don't know the case is on it, the whole thing on it, but I did see that picture. That was some crazy shit, dude.
Well, I was just wondering if it's the same person that
I
Tony
don't
was
know.
talking about. Okay.
Yeah, we need Tony
Maybe
up
if
here for
Tony's
that.
maybe if Tony's listening, he can hop up real quick. But
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, like you live in a real interesting spot. So like Michigan, you guys get the coldness from Canada, but then you get like the dryness from the Midwest, right? Like so it's during the summer it's hot and it's humid a little bit,
Yeah.
but you guys get very, very like dude, a lot of my buddies from the military and a lot of my buddies that I've wrestled with, they go or they live up in Michigan.
Yeah.
And they love fishing. I mean, they fucking Michigan. People don't realize how diehard people are. People. That's probably one of the main. People love fishing and camping in Michigan. They love it.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Ice
But it's
fishing.
it's a same mix of there's country people and then there's the hood people and it's a big mix of everything, I think.
Yeah, it's almost
It's
like
every
that's
other
what I was
place in
saying.
America. Yeah.
You get like the Midwest for the most part. I almost consider Michigan is the Midwest a little bit. I really do. Just because the guys that I've met from there, some of my best friends, like I know a guy in the military, he had the push-up contest. He had one of the push-up contest world records on base. He was born with one pectoral muscle.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. His name's
So
Corey
what? One side was flat and the other side was all jacked up?
Yep, he had no muscle on one side, and then the other one was a jacked pec.
No way. Wow,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
See, that stuff is crazy. Those guys, the determination they have, it's mental, dude. Their mental state is so strong.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
it's because the weather. It's the fucking weather. It's the fucking how they were brought up. Like, and that's why I tell people, like, back in California, like, I have homeboys and like I have friends from California, bro, that I grew up with, and some of them are tough, like California, and honestly, like Johnny Manziel says it perfect. If like from his experience in sports, MMA, football, he said it best. The number, like the top 5 places where the absolute dogs come from when it comes to that stuff is like California, Texas, Michigan, Florida, and I think he might have said like one, maybe Georgia, one other one, but Johnny Manziel, he does like this. He did a podcast the other day, and I was watching it, and people were talking about like, dude, you've played multiple sports because he's good at football, but bro, he could have played baseball. He could have done so many different things, and Johnny Manziel was saying, he was like, dude, some of the best dogs. He's like, I've been to combines, I've been to sporting events all over the country, all over the world. He goes, some of the best athletes and just the best mentally strong people are going to come from those places. You know, Texas, California, Michigan, Florida, and then you got some like Alabama or Georgia. Like those are the top 5 places where just the athletic dogs are going to come from, where they kind of have no quit. Well, and this is my theory, right? Like California makes you really tough just because how fast the economy moves, right? Like if you don't have the money, if you don't have the job, like if you don't have the, like, dude, there's 30 other Mexicans that will fucking work you out of your house and home if you give them the chance, you know? And then like in Texas, but when you get outside of California, the reason why I think the other states separate California, you're going to get speed, grit, and toughness. I get that, and mentally toughness. But dude, all my buddies, they all tell me, you know, because obviously right now I'm doing pretty well for myself. I work my fucking ass off. Tonight with me and my wife, my wife runs a catering business. I run a welding business, and I have a contract for an internet company. So between us both, we have 3 full-time jobs, and I have my kids every other weekend and on the summers. So, and then my son, you know, he has his issues, and then my daughter, she wrestles and does cheerleading. So I'm getting pulled every which way to Sunday. But my point is one of my buddies from California, he was like, dude, I want to come out there and I could kill it, man. Like it's so cheap to live out. And I said, bro, let me stop you right there, bro. I said, let me stop you right there. I said, check it out, dude. I said, the fucking weather out here will fucking break you alone. I said, the weather will break you alone. Because where I'm from in California, it's 70 degrees, low breeze, sun's out, palm trees every single day. Like, dude, you could literally wake up and you could be like, am I wearing fucking shorts or am I wearing fucking pants? Am I going to wear a tank top or am I going to wear a hoodie? And it's like my wife described it. My wife, the first couple well, when we planned the trip, I tried to tell her, I was like, I'm going to warn you, like, you're going to be, it's expensive out there, especially where I'm from. I said, but, well, where I'm from, Central Coast, it's still like a 2-lane highway. Gas isn't super high. It's about who you know. But the problem with that is if you don't have your shit together, like my fucking little brother right now, I have 2 little, yeah.
Can I just say hi? I've been trying to say hi for like an hour, bro.
What's up, dude?
Well, you cut in and out.
Where's anyone stalking?
I just wanted
What's up, Fax?
I just wanted to make one point the whole time. So, so Dub, with his new workout videos, not only does he claim they're new, but he says that he weighs less now than he did then.
Yeah, crazy.
That's what he said. He's like, I weigh like 50 pounds less now than I did in those videos.
Well, bro, like, so 2 things have already been busted out. I don't even pay attention to him anymore. I won't post anything about him. He's an absolute joke. And the reason why is this. I've caught him in 2 major lies that negates anything he'll ever say. Well, recently 2 major ones that negates anything he could ever say, right? I'll tell you right now. So he admitted that he only makes $55 an hour with double time and a half.
Yeah, that was weak. He did that on one of his videos on his other channel.
And that was in the same vicinity of the same job that he claims he's working now. So the $350 So
thank you, Jimbo. Thank you, Jimbo. He just begged Carlos for money, Dub. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, no,
my
dude,
bad.
it's your life.
Working at all right now.
No, I know, but I hate cutting people off. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. Well, no, and then the other correlation that I made real quick, then we'll turn it over to Fax, is I don't want Fax to feel like I'm just fucking running amok. But what I'm saying is and especially now that I'm 100% sober, my brain's like a sponge. Like it already, you know what I mean? Like and like me and BCV talk in the background, you know. And I'm gonna say this for whoever's listening, and I'm not scared to give props where it's due. I actually love it. There's 2 people in the community. Besides, it didn't like fully convince me, but there's 2 people in the community that really inspired me to not like get sober like I was drunk all the time, but just to make sure that alcohol never becomes an issue ever in my life. There's 2 people. Oh yeah, I haven't drank in weeks, brother, and I'm never gonna fucking drink. I'm not gonna drink for fucking years and years and years and years. I'm full blown. Yeah. So the main motivation behind that is my little brother Roman. He was just a baby. He showed up at my graduation at Fort Sill as a surprise, and I was in the best shape of my life. Well, he's entering the Marine Corps at April 20th, and I plan on from now and then I'm gonna be in the best shape that I've ever fucking been in. Which you guys have seen pictures of me in shape. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be and those were natural. You don't see veins.
260 monster, dude.
You don't see veins popping out of my, like, that was all natural. That wasn't on no test. That wasn't on no, that was 100% natural. But anyway, my main motivation, there's three motivations. The most internal and most like everlasting motivation is when my brother graduates from the Marine Corps, I want to show up for myself, for him, and my pops. We're both going to be freaks of nature. We're both going to be in the best shape possible. And because, so I have two little brothers that haven't graduated high school. Dominic, he's a football star. I posted his Letterman. This dude's fucking 6'2", fucking 270 pounds, and he runs a fucking 4.4. I mean, and he plays center. He's a monster. He has he had an athletic and a full academic scholarship. And I already put his team out there. It doesn't take 2 and 2 to recognize he has a 5A school right outside of LA. He goes to the Trojan football camp. The Trojan football camp, the lineman camps, where you see those fucking young lineman kids fucking bulldozing each other, trying to grab the inflatable fucking quarterback. Like, he goes to those like every weekend. He's a star, right? I'm never gonna be able to really. He's a beast. But what I wanted. Anyway, back the two people that I want to give props to right now, and it's going to be crazy you guys hearing this, but I got to be honest. Juan Gotti and BCV.
There you go.
Yeah, they're two guys who quit drinking. It makes sense, bro.
What it is Juan Gotti, he made some comments a couple of weeks ago in a chat, and I read those, and it really, 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 really hit close to home. It's like something about it just aligned with
Sometimes that's all it takes, bro.
Dude, it clicked, and then
that's true.
And then like BCV, you know, I know like the reason why I have respect for Blue Collar Vet is because like you know, obviously I'll admit it, he's been in, you know, some more serious situations you know, in the Army from me. But the difference is
when going to prison.
Well, when BCV entered the military, he signed up for Cavalry Scout. That's just right. So, and just to point everyone out, like, people want to compare everyone's military with ours. Every other country, they force you to sign up. Our country is one of the only countries where we fucking volunteer.
Justina wasn't scared either, Dub. He punched you in the face.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But BCV said, dude, BCV said one thing where it was like, it took me back to like, so when you're in the Army, dude, and like you're going through hell or whatever the situation may be, dude, I just tried to get free school. And the next thing you know, I was a tanker. I had a few combat MOSs, but BCV, he volunteered like to be a cavalry scout with the option of free school later. Like, I joined for just strictly free college. And then one thing led to another because I was in shape. And so just between, I want to say props.
He said because I was.
Is he in the fucking comments?
I love Leslie D. Midwest.
The Midwest, I got to stop you for a second because this guy's going crazy. And I have to say, Dub,
yes,
if you have everybody on your side, how come now Flames and Crazy have both seen you for who you are and came over here?
I don't see his comments.
In fact, he said Crazy was never an ace, but apparently Crazy had this video proof of me saying this and that, right? What happened to that, dog? He was your main guy. Sorry, Facts. Go ahead.
So no, and check this out, right? I want to say this is on.
I just had to say that too.
This is on the topic of what Dub said. Well, yeah, real quick. BCV and Juan Gotti, thank you for allowing some stuff to click inside me. And then, of course, with my little brother, it came full circle, like, motivated. Like, and what it comes down to is in the shittiest spots of the military, we're doing it together, right? That's the most motivating thing. They say misery loves company, but that can also be a positive thing. What I mean by that is if you have one or two guys that are wanting to quit in a group of 5 and the other 3 are like, let's go, the chances are all 5 dudes are going to be able to overcome something. So for me, it wasn't like an ego thing. It was like the the opposite of a healthy thing. Like, and I've told BCV this. I've called him off here. I gave him his props. I told him, I said, listen, bro, like, it just became down to one of these things where you and I have a lot in common, the military, welding, like, you and I, you know, I've dibbled and dabbled in a little bit of cowboying. My family, he knows a lot of my fucking, he knows a lot of my cowboy family all across California, very famous. But what it came down to is I told BCV is I said, dude, it was this simple. It was like, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. Not meaning like, oh, I'm better.
Don't you work out Midwest? Like you go to the gym, you're hustling backwards if you're drinking. So now you'll be like on point.
Oh, dude. Well, I have really good bone density, thankfully, and I have really good genetics. So
but even look at Dean. Dean accredits me to why you stopped drinking. The only thing I ever said to Dean is stop being a bitch. He's like, bro, he still tells me, he's like, that's all I needed to hear.
During the hardest part, bro, you sent him some stuff that really kept him going and like.
Well, we got in a fight on the phone when I first came out, and he was talking about how he wants to stop drinking. I'm like, stop being a bitch. And he swears up and down. He's like, bro, that's all I needed to hear. But he just had a baby. Congrats, Dean, on your new baby.
Really?
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, he just had a son.
Fucking congrats, bro.
And she had her tubes tied while she was in there, so congrats on that too.
Nice. Yeah.
What do you mean I made sure of it? You didn't make sure of anything, Dub. You are going to prison, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
But
for sure.
The last thing I wanted to say on that whole thing was when it came down to BCV helping me stop drinking, what it was it wasn't like, oh, I could do it if he can do it. Not like I'm as good as him or better than him. What it was it was a healthy like camaraderie, like it was a healthy, like he set a good example. Like I know how hard it was.
Why can't you do it?
Yeah. Like, and
you know, but I'm gonna comment, right? And this might be a little controversial, but I don't like when people put it on like alcohol, right? Because I think there's nothing wrong with having a beer every now and again. But if you have a problem with it, then you should stop. I hate when people like make alcohol the issue. It's kind of you know, it's kind of harsh, but it's a you problem.
No, you're right.
I mean, you know what I mean?
You're right.
Because I can have a beer every now and again, and I don't have a chain to it. I can drink, I can not drink, I'm fine. You know, it doesn't.
You're good, Alan. You don't have that alcohol, that addict's personality, so to speak. You'll get drunk and then not get drunk for a whole week and go to work. Some people can't do that, bro. I'm somebody who can't do that.
Bro, and when you're welding, when you're fucking welding, like BCV and how I was welding, like those types of hours, bro, like for me, this is how it started. I came home, I didn't even want to drink. Just the fact that I had an ice cold beer sitting on my trigger hand, getting rid of the inflammation, it fucking gave me endorphins and like it helped me with just inflammation. And then it became, catching a nice little buzz. And that's, Alan, you just proved my point. It was never a big issue for me like that. BCV as a fucking man, and I respect him more than ever for this, he came out here and he told me that Fireball's the devil. He had a huge problem with Fireball. And what I'm saying is I used him as an example so I could make sure that I never have to go down or have that hardcore crossroad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
If you don't look at YouTube like Dub does, as fucking everybody's against you, like Rocky Strong, that dude got me back in the gym, bro. I'm saying I have no time. He's on like day 800 straight. Really did get me back. Like I took a little piece from everybody, bro. I really do. You're supposed to incentivize each other. I don't get jealous. I'm like, why did he do that? I can do that too. Like you got to take a little piece from everybody.
Yeah, and that's a good point because you know what, facts.
Don't become a slave to something, you know, just really don't.
Well, exactly.
Or let addiction work for you, bro. I'm an addict. Anything I do full blown. So I started going back to the gym. Now I can't take a day off. Like I just use my addiction for something good. I know you're supposed to take a day off a week. You have to. I can't do it, bro. I'll
said, like, we will put money on your books. That's hilarious.
I'm going to put money on Dub's books. 100%.
Yeah, I will too.
Buy him a Bible.
Well, I mean, I'm going to put like enough to just keep him non-indigent. But
no, I want to buy him books on like how to get a come up and the Bible and how to make your.
Bro, he's going to trade the books for food.
It brings
Natty on the cell wall.
It brings the worst out of people, but like as long as you don't get to that point, like maybe it's I hate being to the point like where I drink so much that I can't function. I hate that. I hate it. So I never get to that point because like you can't walk. You need it. Just to me, it's I want to be in a state where I'm full control over my body at all times. You know,
100%.
and I hate
and that's
anything
exactly where I'm at. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but,
Listen, I wish
I
I
still
was
have
not.
vices to other things. So, like energy drinks, dude. I sometimes feel like that's an addiction. Like you talking about alcohol, I try to do that with energy drinks, Ghost, Monsters, dude. I love
Alan,
those things, and I drink 3-4 a day, and then I'm like, dude, this shit's gonna kill me. You know, it's an
Yeah, those
addiction.
are really
hold
bad
on.
for you.
I got Alan. Did you try Bloom yet? Bloom?
No,
I'm an energy drink guy. There's one called
me
Bloom
too,
now.
dude.
It's bro. It has probiotics in it. It has fucking all kinds of good stuff, vitamins, but it's like super healthy for you. But by far the best energy drink. I'm a Red Bull addict, and Bloom crisp apple is amazing, bro. And it's better for you. It has fiber and probiotics in it. It's kind of like
I know what you're talking about. It has Bloom.
Too.
It has Bloom written down like the side of the can, not like horizontal. Or I mean, not horizontal. It has it written down vertical, and they come in like white, and then it has a question mark at the end of the Bloom, right?
Yeah, correct. But
when
you read it, it's really like a healthy energy drink. Yes, it has caffeine in it more than a Red Bull, but everything else, dude, I love them. I don't crash. I drink Red Bull like crash. These things Bloom. It's the first time I switched from Red Bull in a decade.
Yeah. Well, and then it's like there was that one energy drink that was only like $1, and then all of a sudden everyone started fucking going up on TikTok about it. Now they're like fucking $3-4 a fucking can.
You can do Lance's energy drink, meth.
Oh, is he back on the meth?
No, he's good.
Oh, okay.
He had a little bit of a fall off. He admitted to, but he's
Dub, good, you got smacked in the alley, bro. What do you mean it's on video? Yeah, that's on video of you getting smacked. But
don't you see how the more,
bro? When did you pump him? You were 8 feet away, bro. Even when you were talking shit, you were 10 feet away from him.
And you
like hit me while you're 30 feet back.
Hey,
we already did, Dub.
Do you want to know the biggest indicator to how Dub's wife knew that Dub wasn't going to bust a grape? Do you want to know how? Because anytime that I've ever been put in that situation, my wife gets in the middle and she has desperately pleaded with the other parties. And yes, when I say parties, I just feel that when I like, it's kind of what Fact said. When you have like years and years of ancestral and like childhood trauma, like, yes, I do get angry like a normal person, but when I get to that point, it's rage. It's 100%. It's almost like you feel superhuman. Like when you throw a punch, like when I throw a punch in those situations, I don't care if I'm getting my arm back. I feel like I'm throwing my arm under a vehicle. Like it's not fair. So what I'm saying is this. Do you know how I know that Natty she knew that Dub would never bust a grape? Do you know how I know how Natty knows that Dub's a coward? Because if Dub was as tough as he said he is, Natty would have stayed in the middle of them. Why did Natty not even care to stay in the middle of him?
Yeah.
Because she knows he's gonna do nothing. Dude, I didn't let one time I only had like a few things in a bag. I didn't let the Walmart security the lady check my thing. My wife's right here, she's listening. And these 2 security guards, little fucking shrimps, they came up to me and they were falling out to me to my car, and I was like, bro, I didn't fucking steal anything. Here's my receipt. I'm not gonna, I don't have to show them my receipt. It's not a big deal. And one of the guys touched me on the shoulder, and my wife literally got in the middle of them both. And she was like, listen, I've seen this dude mop multiple people up at the same time when he's angry. Like, stop. Like, do not touch. Like, just stop. And it fused away. It dialed out because that's a good wife. My wife, she's not going to let me get so mad to where I make a stupid decision and I end up in jail for punking out 2 RoboCops. But Dub, his wife lets him make this huge scene because she's so confident that he's not going to do anything.
Bro, could you not say the word grape, bro? You sound like a weirdo. All you do is talk about grape and your children and people just sex stuff, bro. It's weird. It doesn't hurt us. It's just weird.
I said grape.
And Dub, why were you asking Carlos for money this morning? I thought you had $150K in the bank, $350 an hour. Why are you begging for money? And he helped you out.
A year, $780,000 a year.
Yes. Like, why are you begging Carlos for fucking money, Dub? Why are you doing that? Why are you making fun of Tony and Fetty and all these guys? Yet you're doing the exact same thing, begging people on YouTube for money. Help me!
people for YouTube while you have children in the room, bro, and your wife that you can't take care of, and you need to borrow money off somebody while they're sitting there hungry. Oh.
Yep. And then did you tell Natasha the truth that Carlos helped you? You called her right after that, probably made up some story of, I worked today and I welded this thing, and then that's the money from it, Tasha. I helped this guy change his tire. Did you say the truth? Yeah, Carlos helped me out because I'm broke, because I'm not a fucking man.
A kidnapper who lives in a special home in Florida has more money than me and lent it to me.
He spends...
What's up, BCV?
Oh, I didn't even see BCV.
Yeah.
What up, dude?
I see his mic muted, so that
I know his March Madness bracket's all fucked up.
No, not too bad.
Hey, I don't know if you BCV. I don't know if you caught it, but the NCAA does have rigged bullshit. So check this out. I caught it and I recorded it. At halftime, St. Louis versus Michigan yesterday. At halftime, they switched it. So St. Louis was up at halftime by a few points, and then when they came back out from halftime, they switched the fucking score. I mean, they still ended up getting their ass beat.
Michigan scored more points.
Yeah.
Switch the score.
Straight up. I gotta mod you up, Crazy. I gotta mod you up. Give me a minute. I'll mod you up. Can you?
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought. Yeah. So no, real quick, BC, you shut off. No, what I'm saying though is, bro. So I paused the game at halftime because we were winning. St. Louis was beating Michigan yesterday, right? And so when they went into halftime, I think it was like 60-67 or 60-65, whatever. When they came back out, they switched the scores. And then Michigan started killing it from the third and the fourth, and then they beat them. But dude, like, I don't know. It's kind of like the reviews they do in the NFL where they make a fourth down or they make a first down where it should clearly be a fourth down, and then they just hurry up and press the play. But I shit you not, I'm going to post it later. I recorded it. When St. Louis was beating Michigan into halftime, they came back out and they switched the scores around.
Honestly, man, you lost me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying
shit about sports.
No, so what I'm saying is Michigan and St. Louis yesterday, when they went into halftime and into the
I don't think we could hear you, BCV.
I can.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Alan, you can't hear me?
I can't hear him.
Weird. But BCV, what I'm saying though is oh no, fuck. No, what I was saying is that they do this shit. They cheat like in March Madness and all these other fucking bro. You guys don't understand something. In America, if people are gambling on it, they pull shit. And all I'm saying is that if anyone goes back and rewinds and watches St. Louis, if anyone go back and listen and watches St. Louis versus Michigan yesterday, when St. Louis versus Michigan yesterday,
1-2. Can you hear me?
1-2. Yes, yeah. I can hear you. Yes.
BCV, I'm just gonna say this one thing and then I'm gonna cool it. But so okay, because I was rooting for them. I actually had money on it with a friend. So when Michigan and St. Louis went into halftime yesterday, okay, it was St. Louis was the blue team and Michigan was the white with the green and yellow like stitched Michigan. Okay, when they went into halftime, it was 60-65. I think it was either 60-65 or 67. When they came back out from halftime, they switched the score. Michigan was up instead of St. Louis. I'm not saying that would have meant they would have won the game, but that happens all the time in sports, dude. Like, for an example, in football. In football, when it's clearly still a fourth down, the referees will call it a first down, and then they'll just hurry up and play the next play.
You are broke, W. Ask Carlos for money, bro. Stop.
Oh, he asked Carlos for money?
Yes, this morning he borrowed money from Carlos, bro.
Hey, BCV,
Carlos sent him money on his live.
Really?
Yes. Yes, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't even know he was live.
Yeah.
I had an unfortunate incident happen this morning. That's why I ended my live abruptly. But
fuck, you all right?
Oh no,
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm all right. I just had
Gypsy.
It was shitty, but
oh no,
nothing I can do about it now.
Okay.
Was it Gypsy?
I am okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna get into it. Good. It's just kind of a shitty thing to find out while you're live, dude. I had to end it real fast, dude. But I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Is Gypsy good?
Oh, Gypsy the cat? Yeah, she's chilling.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that's a badass cat. Dude, you got some major stones for just bringing them around your dogs. Actually,
Midwest, that's an AI generated photo, bro.
Oh, my bad. Fuck. The fuck? You fucker. I was fucking pumped. I told my wife, I was like, BCV got a cat. That's what's up.
Yeah, there's like an AI thing on Snapchat that you take a picture of yourself and it generates you with like a fluffy animal.
Oh, that cat looked for real.
Yeah, it looks pretty realistic, huh?
Well, and there's stray cats all over that area.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Maybe not.
I'm
like
not really
exactly...
a cat person, to be honest.
No, I didn't think so. That's why I told my wife, because I was like,
I like cats. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like a cat person. I didn't grow up with cats.
Well, and it's just the thing, bro. Like, if a dog pisses in the house, you could easily throw down some baking soda, a cold or lukewarm warm water, and a fucking nice brush, and you could literally scrub it out, fan it out, vacuum over it, and it's as good as new. If a fucking cat pees in your house, dude, the pheromones get inside the fucking plywood underneath the carpet.
Oh yeah, it's gross.
It's a complete it's the ammonia. It's a completely different thing. And real quick, because I don't know about him accepting money from Carlos, but one thing that I wanted to ask, because I wasn't there, why does Dub talk about, like, because I turned his live off because this morning all he was saying was predators, and then I turned it back on for just a millisecond, and you got fucking Carlos up there with his kid, bro. Have you looked at Carlos's kidnapping charge? Do you know how lucky he is? Did you know Sarah Moody and fucking Congress just put in? No, it was the governor, which is worse because it doesn't need any votes. Did you know the governor, Mark DeSantis? If you do any sexual related crime involving a 12-year-old or below, it's the fucking death penalty. That's a new law. That's a new law, dude. If you show your tits or your wiener to a 12-year-old child, you are being executed in the state of New York.
Oh damn! I mean Florida.
Yeah. So I don't know how that it must have been back in the day, but dude, I've looked into his charge. It's a fucking violent kidnapping charge.
That's crazy.
I just don't understand how. I don't understand how Dub. He talks about predators, and then he has that guy on.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and then I'm not going to go
crying in the fucking chat, Jimbo.
I'm not going to go into detail, but BCV, I really hope you caught where he was talking about someone's significant other and medical issues and stuff like that. First of all, that's an extreme, and this is what I was telling my wife yesterday. This man is using a First Amendment protective activity.
Hold on, man. Wait, hold on. Dub, stop lying, bro. You borrowed money from fucking Carlos, and now you're gonna act like it never fucking happened. Why can't you be a man and just say the truth? Why can't you just stand on your shit, right? You always talk about stand on your balls, even though they fucking hurt. Why don't you stand on your fucking balls, bro? You never can accept the truth that you are broke and Carlos sent you fucking money. It's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
You gotta have
balls, really?
Yes,
he really accepted money. How does anyone know how much?
No, he texted Carlos and asked for money, and then Carlos sent him money. Then he got all happy. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. And then he called Natasha, and then he got off the live to go fucking fill his fat fucking stomach. Yes.
Yeah, he's like, Natasha, I got money for burgers and weed.
That's what I was saying, that he probably lied to Natasha and said that he got it through some fucking job, when it was Carlos who sent him fucking money. He's a clown, bro.
How much was it? Do you know? I didn't know he was live.
No, they didn't say the amount, but Carlos sent him fucking money.
It was probably like $5, to be honest. Let's be real. It's probably like $5.
No, I think it was more than that. He was happy as shit. He was so excited. I mean, what are you gonna get with $5 too? You know, it's probably 100 or 50 or something. Yeah, I'll pay you back when I get my taxes. I'll pay you back when I get my taxes. Fucking clown.
Your taxes, dude. You're probably gonna fucking owe money on taxes.
But if you make that much money, why are you waiting for taxes to pay someone back?
Yeah, not him. He's getting the child tax credit.
Did you see
$2,000 a piece.
Did you see the thing I posted yesterday?
No.
By chance? It was his certificate, right? His little, AWS education.
Yeah.
Where he's like, see, I'm a school. So, not for nothing. I posted what that really actually is and what it means, and that's why I was saying, when you want.
What does it mean?
Well, basically, what it is like you ever heard of like Ducks Unlimited?
Yeah.
Okay, basically that for welding.
So what it is I'm a member of the AWS.
It's like there's there's that, but then a trade school that like we've all gone to or like people will go to where you get certified. It's called an ATF. Like that certificate doesn't mean anything that's not proof of accreditation. Excuse me, that's not proof of accreditation. That has nothing to do with how legitimate, or that doesn't prove any legitimacy of a school. And that doesn't qualify you to certify your students. So if you have a training facility and you can't certify students, that's why I made that post where I said, look, if you're going to look into the trades, you need to go to a school that actually is a legitimate school that can certify you, because just some dude in the shack telling you this is how you run a bead is not a training facility.
Yep. BCV hit it right on the head. And Alan, also what it means is this, like, for an example, I'm a lifetime member of the AWS. Why? Is because I got a full cert program. I have over 100 certifications that are active. They stay active. Now, that's through school. Can I go certify other people through the AWS? Fuck no. Fuck no. I can't go certify people through the AWS. Dub thinks because he has a few AWS certs that he could fucking like create a school and certify other students. No, that's not how that happens at all.
Yeah, that's nothing. That doesn't like certify any sort of legitimacy as far as being a legitimate training facility in school. No, that's nothing. That's just saying that you're a member of like Ducks Unlimited.
Well, it's like saying you're part of you're a member of the AWS as long as your shit stays active. And Dub, your certs are not active. Your certs are expired and inactive. If you tried to go get a job based on those certs alone, you would have to retest take a test.
He's got to pay dues. So what he does is
he just fucking lies. He thinks no one's gonna catch on to it. And that's what I'm saying. Tonight or tomorrow, me, BCV, if Jesse can join. We're just gonna talk about obviously I haven't been welding in a couple months. I've been doing, I've been doing this other sort of business, but I still have my welder. I take on private welding jobs. BCV is full blown back fucking in it, fucking blue collaring it away. You got fucking Jesse over there who's been killing it.
I just fabricating like a motherfucker. Part of that
then you got guys like Dub,
Midwest can't hear me,
bro. And did you see in those welding videos that he tries to put out?
Hear me?
It shows somebody that does not look like him at all. It doesn't show his shape. It doesn't look like his contour at all. And then the last 2 seconds of the video, it'll show him hitting it with a pair of pliers. Like it skips, and then it's him hitting it with a pair of pliers. Like he's not this fucking bro. He wishes BCV what you're doing right now. He wishes is what he was doing. That's the problem. He 100% wishes that he was doing what BCV is doing.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? I can hear you. No, I was just saying how Dub just 100% wishes that he could be welding like BCV is welding right now.
Yeah, he can't do anything though.
No, man, and it's and like I said, that's why starting tonight or tomorrow, it's subject to change. We're just gonna nothing intrusive or give too much detail about, but we're all three dudes that work blue collar jobs. We got real families, real jobs, real fucking projects. Yeah. And we're gonna chop it up for a little bit on a live. And you know why do you know why that's gonna piss Dub off so much is because he lies about everything that he does.
Yep, that is true.
And that's why his lies become yeah,
because he's not doing it.
Yep. His lies become more and more bold, more and more self fucking not proclaimed, because Okay, so when you lie and it gets questioned, you have to back it up with another lie. That's why it gets so outlandish for him, dude.
And you forget what you lie about because it's a fucking lie, and that's why he's contradicting himself.
Always forgets. Yeah. That's why we always catch him in the moments, like Stony Tony has it all. We always catch him in the moments saying, "Oh, I never said that. I never said," and then we could literally play the clip where it's like, "Yes, you did say that. You don't remember because you're a fucking pathological liar."
Facts. 100%. He just needs to grow a backbone and go to fucking work. It's not fun, Dub. It's not supposed to be fun. There's some times that are fun, but majority of the time it's fucking work. Just shut up and do the fucking work. He can't do that. It has to always be fun because he's a kid. He's a child.
Well, he hasn't grown up. It has to always be him trying to prove something, and it just shows his lack of. And bro, anybody that is 26 or 28 years welding experience, A, would not be doing the type of welding he claims he's doing. B, if they did, it would come out, it would be way better fucking quality. And C, he wouldn't even put it out on social media because anybody that's done welding for 30 years, they could give a fuck less if it's on social media.
Right. You're over it by that point. I mean, it's still your career, but still, you've done it for so long.
And I guarantee you that the people that are actually welding, if he is on a job site,
he smacked you in your face, bro. Look at his screen. He said, "I'm all heart." Dude, he smacked you and you did nothing. You can't see his comments?
Yeah, oh, now I can. You're all heart. Justina fucking whooped your ass. Justin fucking whooped your fucking ass, dude.
Yes. He punched you right in the fucking face, Dub. Why didn't you tee off, right? You said you're going to come to all of our places, right? You're going to be in Michigan, right at the trailer, and this and that and the third. Why aren't you at the trailer? Why aren't you there?
Babe, what happened the last time two guys got in my face in front of you and they thought they were going to punch me?
He's not fake. It's a real crazy, and you just can't accept that because you're not Mr. Accountability.
Yeah. Yeah, I just asked my wife. I said, honey, when was the last time that? And I don't put myself in these situations, especially not anymore. But I just asked my wife. I said, when was the last time that two guys got in my face and you were right there? What happened? And she said straight out, I'm not going to go into detail, but guess what? I didn't get fucking punched and not do anything.
Yeah.
And it's not about being this tough fucking badass. And it's what it's about is not lying and defending your fucking honor. And so when Justin showed up, you should have been like, bro, like even if Dub would have like pulled out some boxing gloves and Dub was like, cool, let's get it on the alley. Let's just box real quick on the alley. And then Natty could have filmed it. But no, you know what I mean? He had to get the cops involved. And that's why Dub was so confident. Dub was, if you look, before he knew the cops were exactly coming, Dub was like, who's that? What are you doing here? Like all like he wasn't all. And then as soon as Natty had the cops on the line, then he comes out the trailer and he's all fucking Billy badass. Let's go, I'm right here. I'll punk you out. And it's like, dude, you're just such a fucking liar, bro.
Yeah, he sure is. It's a fucking clown. Here's it. Yeah, I believe you, crazy. Salute, bro. I'll mod you up. Like I can't do it on StreamYard for some reason, but I'll mod you up when I'm done. Like, comment on one of my community posts. I'll mod you up. Salute, bro. See, everyone's welcome in this chat. Everyone's welcome in this chat. And Dub, everybody's punking you out. Chivo doesn't believe you. Yeah, everyone
patronizes him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chivo just eggs him on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even Chivo said himself that, like, you get a prison number without going to fucking prison. Chivo said it himself, right, dude, Dub? Like, you can get a prison number without going to fucking prison. If you serve the time, if you get time served in jail, you still get the fucking prison number, bro. Like, stop. Chivo punked you out, Dub. Thank you, Chivo.
It's so they can keep track of you in the system. If they just write your fucking name and date of birth and a picture down, that's not good enough. They need to track you in the system. They have to give you a number. That's what it is. If he went to a program that is credited by the state, just like a prison is credited through the government per state, and the funds go to the state, and the state credits those facilities. Dub, he may have went to, bro, and the bottom line is, remember when he called and the guy goes, listen, I don't really have, and the guy goes, well, let me transfer you to records. They'll get you everything specifically. He goes, oh no, it's okay. That's good. All right, bye.
He sure did. He did.
Like, come on, dude. Like, Dub, if you want to prove, Dub, I will delete my YouTube channel right the fuck now, tomorrow, whenever you say. If you call, I just challenge you to call the prison again and say, first, no questions. Say, I want to be transferred to records. Say, I want to be transferred to records. And I guarantee you everything gets blown out.
I brought in the chat. They still haven't blocked his ass yet. I'm just waiting.
No,
I think it's because yeah, I know, but KCBD don't play around with him. KCBD just blocks his fucking ass. And maybe he's lucky KCBD ain't in here. This is hilarious, though. You guys go. Give it to him. He's getting, this is called a YouTube spanking, Dub. You're getting spanked. Bent over, all the knees is spanked. Everyone's taking a turn spanking you, Dub. And it's a different type of spanking that you got in the mountains, Dub.
Hey, so I had a question. In Japan, do they do lashings or no?
Like hitting you?
Well, yeah, because I know in the Middle East, like they do lashings. In Japan, do they do that?
I don't know about like punishment, but in school, yeah.
Oh, okay,
dude, I used to get hit by the principal all the time. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say
with a takebo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, onigoshimasu.
Onigoshimasu.
Yeah, onigoshimasu. You take care of me, I take care of you. I took for a couple years. I took Aikido from a guy. I took Aikido from an actual real Aikido guy, and people are always like, Aikido's fake. It's not fake. What it is like the impact that some people say it has, like when they do certain moves, is fake. But do you know the two reasons? The two reasons why you don't see Aikido in mainstream fighting? I'll tell you the two reasons why. Is because most of it has to. You need your thumb. You need your thumb, and in boxing gloves and UFC gloves, you can't use your thumb for the grips. It's all strength grip, like oriented, right? And then the second thing is every Aikido move is what's called a spiral break. So, like, for example, if you and I were to fight, you take me down, you put me in an arm bar, I refuse to tap, you snap my arm in half. In Aikido, an Aikido move, you're going to break your bone, but it's called a spiral break. The bone breaks in pieces into a spiral. The doctors can't reconfigure that.
That's crazy.
That's why Aikido. And Aikido is the ground. Aikido is the stand-up version of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Well, what I should say is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the ground version of Aikido, because Aikido made its way to South America, to Brazil, and in Brazil they outlawed it in competition. And so what they did say is you could do, and so that's actually Aikido actually birthed Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know if you knew that or not, but so Aikido was only allowed by the Japanese emperors, his closest like knights and shit, to know. And they were supposed to teach the Japanese emperor that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, I mean, maybe more than that, a year ago or years ago. And what happened I think
it was judo, because every samurai was taught judo, because you do your kendo, and then you're taught, because it always goes to the ground, so you're taught judo. Judo was the
but what I'm saying is, if you
I've never heard of Aikido. I'm sure you're right. I don't know everything.
Well, because it was the closest knights to. It was only a handful of people. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was the closest people to the emperor. And so what happened is then a new emperor came and they banned it completely. And so what happened is a lot of people, they moved, a lot of the Aikido teachers that were in Japan at ancient times, they moved to South America. And then they tried to do competitions there, but everyone kept getting like unrepairable bones broken, so it got ruled out of competition, and so that was the birthplace for jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is the ground version of Aikido. That's Aikido birthed jiu-jitsu. It's it's fascinating. I've read multiple books. It's absolutely fascinating. It's actually really, really fucking cool.
Yeah. Japan's a cool country, dude.
Oh yeah, I can't believe. Dude, did you see the Trump, what? Not the ambassador. She's called the prime minister. The prime minister, the female from Japan. She came to the White House the other day, and then she was like looking at her reporter, like, "Why the fuck did you ask this question?" But the reporter asked Trump. He goes, "Don't you think it's a little not fair, like at least giving Iran a heads up before like we bomb them, or don't you think it's not fair to give to have an element of surprise?" And Trump looks at him and he goes, "Who knows better about surprises than Japan?" he's like, imagine if you would have gave us a heads. He's like, imagine if you would have gave us a heads up before Pearl Harbor.
They did though. That's bullshit. They did.
Well, no, actually, dude.
So, yeah, they did, dude. They did. Yes, they did.
Yeah,
America just didn't believe them.
No, but listen. Huh? No, I know, but check it out. The Friday, the emperor of Japan, Friday was shaking house with the president in the White House. Pearl Harbor happened on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So technically, it was they
right. I see your point. It was
and that guy was a bad dude. Like, bro, everyone thinks that we just ruthlessly fucking bombed Japan. We lit off one nuke and we called them and we desperately we did it to Nagasaki, I think, first. We desperately got on the phone with that. That guy was a bad guy. He didn't care about the people. So we got on the phone with him, and I've watched a documentary, and he goes, we're like, "Sir, please, we don't want to drop another nuke on you. Please surrender." He didn't surrender. We dropped the second one. He called, and then he surrendered. That was the end of that.
Well, yeah, but in Japan, the Japanese culture, that's why, like, the Japanese were so mean to like POWs, right? Or like tormented them, is because in Japan you do not surrender. You don't.
Yeah,
you just don't.
No, for sure. Well, yeah, and that's a death before dishonor.
And it's a crazy, it's a crazy way of thinking because you can't win them all. But
yeah, well, and that's where that comes from. A lot of people like that death before dishonor. That comes from Japan.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Like same thing overseas. Is when you go, like same thing when overseas for Americans that are overseas, when you tell Muslims to evac a mosque or to evac their home because it's a risk, you know what I mean? Then you go inside there after you blow the motherfucker up, or you go inside there and you see people that are dead on their rug. It's because in the Quran it says anything done in the name of Allah. I don't know for women, but I know for men, anything done in the name of Allah and you die, you're met with 1,000 virgins in the heaven of Allah. And I have a buddy who's in the military and he jokes, he goes, well, he's like, too bad for them. He goes, maybe he goes, I think they're going to meet 1,000 West Virginians. Like instead of virgins, he's like, I think they're going to meet 1,000 West Virginians. But yeah, man, the whole thing with Iran, dude, I just think we fucking crushed them enough. We need to get the fuck out of there. We need to, it's over. You know what I mean? There's no more nuclear, weapon capabilities. I just think, and I say this because I have a little brother who's entering the Marine Corps in a couple weeks. And, the first place I don't want him to go is fucking Iran. That's the last place I want him to go.
Yeah.
The Marines, the Marines have 4-year contracts. I'd rather him go fucking basic, go to AIT, go to fucking Hawaii, go to Japan, and get the fuck home and go to college. Like that's hopefully I'm praying that that's the route he's gonna take. But he's struggling with his own issues, but I tell people, when you're that young, in the Army, they teach you this, there's only one worse decision than a bad one. And that's no decision at all. You know what I mean? If you stay stagnant and you don't have goals and you're comfortable, the devil lives there. Like the devil loves comfort. Like the minute that you think you could be comfortable and not be an asset to yourself or society, the devil's going to put a wedge in between you and that. And he's going to try to get you to do things that, are out of character and that don't lead to good things.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking going hard in the chat.
He is. He's fucking pissed.
Mike D, that was before the summer call-outs were over.
Oh, man. What is a summer fucking call-out, you clown? Like, what is that? Well, my credit score is 700 now. So have fun with your 400 up. Stop. You're just asking Carlos for fucking money, bro. Of course, to you, everything's amazing. But in reality, it's not, dude. You're broke. You live in somebody's backyard. You didn't sell the fucking trailer. You can't go home, right? You don't have 40 acres. You didn't pay for your daughter's college. There's no Roth IRAs. None of the kids are going to get it. Like, how are you going to explain that to your kids later on in life? Right? You grow up and tell them there's Roth IRAs. So what are you going to say? I blew it all? Like, dude, they're going to...
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, we saved the children. The children are saved. Mm-hmm. We saved the children because, Dub, you can't be around them. It's a court order.
He can't. Yeah, he can't.
It has to be supervised. A supervised visit.
And you damn, you're 50, bro. What are you doing with your life, dude? What are you doing? This is your legacy. Just down bad, down bad, down bad. A guy who's 50 years old. Only accomplishment or what you're proud of is going to prison and getting some type of prison degree? Really, bro?
Well,
and come on. You wasted your life.
Well, and this is the last thing I'm going to say on that subject. So, if I was in a community and I was trying to get a job or anything else like that, and someone heard that I went to prison, and let's say just no one believed me. No one believed that I was a felon. Nobody believed that I was in prison. I would fucking love that. I would love that. I would be like, oh my God, like, I don't have to lie. If someone asks me, I'll tell them the truth. But like, the last thing I would do if I'm trying to be a staple in my little fucking community, especially the size of Dillon, is go on YouTube for years and years and years and fucking make statements like, that's my back number, son. 29407. That's my back number. Forgery. 5 to 7. Like, dude, you wouldn't catch my dead body doing shit are you fucking kidding me? Like, he is the only person where he wants prison to be a part of his background so fucking bad. It blows my mind.
Hey, it does. He's a clown.
It's like, why do you want, and then it just, what did it for me, dude, how I knew he was just completely lost his mind? When he posted that bloody cell and he goes, none of you guys are prepared for the situations that I've been in like this. This is my cell. You guys want pictures of my prison term? Well, here you go. That's a picture of my cell. None of you guys could live that life.
And that's a picture that was he stole from whoever, Sundance guy proved it, right? With the blood all over.
It was used for multiple Hollywood movies. And it was used for multiple album covers.
Yep.
Unreal.
It's crazy, Dub. Why are you doing that? Why are you taking a picture off of YouTube with a cell all bloody and acting like it's yours at the age of 50, Dub? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Dub? How is that what a man does, Dub? No, it's not. You're a clown. What's up, Tony?
Oh, yeah. Clown. What's up, Tony? That's what's up.
You see? Yeah. It's good seeing you, dude. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, bro, and like I said, we'll do the blue collar thing by I'm gonna get this mask off my face before it fucking burns it. But it's a good thing that you went live, and like I said, dude, like even if like coordinate with me on the background, like I would love to I know when you're working, you're busy, so that may not be it. But like when you're in your workshop, dude, and you're running around putting shit in jigs and you're welding it and you're building framed up shit, like I love that shit, dude. Like so next time you do that, maybe we can do it to where like we can watch you like you can have the live up, and then while you're doing a little bit of work, me and BCV, we can kind of chit chat, and then the community can kind of be there, and then like before you like stop. You know what I mean? Like you can hop on your own live like for 5 or 10 minutes and chop it up and just kind of walk us through, not like word for word, like you don't want to obviously dock shit, but we would love to like hear about that shit because dude, like fabricating big or small is fabricating. I don't care who you are. Welding, big or small, is welding. And sometimes
dude, I got a project coming up for Dub. I got one. He's gonna trip out. Yeah.
Oh, it's a new and improved.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy project.
New and improved rocket stove.
Yeah, he's gonna lose his mind, but we'll get to that.
Hell yeah, bro.
It'll probably be next week, around next weekend-ish. I'll be working on it.
What's the weather out there right now? Is it warming up?
Yes. But Michigan, it's like it'll be warm and then the next day fucking snow and then rain and then hail. Michigan is just like all over the place.
Yeah, it's hard
all over, dude.
It's hard not to get sick in that weather like that.
Yeah, it'll be. See, like, I grew up in weather like Michigan, right? Because Japan is kind of, it's surrounded by oceans. It's kind of like this. Like, the winters are horrible. Like, I come from northern Japan, Miyagi, so the winters were horrible. Kind of like here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you having me up, man, and I'm going to keep listening as long as you're live.
All right, dude. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Got Midwest. Midwest is badass. We love him. It's always welcome. Dub S strikes. He can't go live. Yeah, he's crying in the chat. Apparently, he hates Dub, not OU, and they're beefing. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jimbo. Shout out, Crazy225. Yeah, OU, I don't fucking know, dude. He showed up today. I don't know, dude. Good seeing you, dude. I hope you're doing well. But he's punking Dub out left and right. Just punking Dub out. And Dub, you got smacked by Ya, bro. I talk about your threats on me and mine. Nobody's threatening you, Dub. Nobody's threatening you, right? We talk about you, right? We criticize you because you are a clown. And you go turn it into threats on your kids. Nobody's threatening your kids. Nobody's threatening your family. We're calling you out on your bullshit, Dub. Answer the question. Why did you need to borrow money from Carlos this morning? That is a valid question, and you need to fucking answer it. Answer it. Answer it. Why did you borrow money from fucking Carlos? Right, Mr. $350 an hour, $750K a year, $150K in the bank, doing this, that, and the third, buying like 8 braces for your kid. Like, no one ever in life does that. Like, why are you buying like fucking 10 different braces? Like, you're out of your mind. It's always extravagant, right? Just crazy shit. And then you turn around and borrow money from Carlos. See, real quiet. Real quiet. See, thank you for proving it. Thank you for proving it. Thank you for proving you lie, Dub. You lie. And you borrowed money from fucking Carlos. You borrowed money from Carlos this morning because you are broke. He will answer everything other than that, right? Because he knows he's nothing other than a fucking clown. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy the clown, and that is reality. That's why we all know you will do nothing, right? Because you're broke, you don't have nothing, you live in the backyard, you live in someone's backyard, Dub, that you lied about selling. There is no 40 acres, there is no 3-story house, none of that. Everything you say is a lie. You don't even have a job. Your truck don't work. Right? You have to drive around an old-ass Suburban, what is valued, Kelly Blue Book values that at $1,000. That's all you got in an old-ass Cadillac. Your truck does not work, bro. And why? Because your brakes don't work. You don't have money to fucking fix it. The thing is garbage, is junk. Right? You did a whole bunch of mods to it that you didn't know what the fuck you were doing, then fucked it all up. The suspension's fucked up. The whole lift is fucked up. It's a fucking cricket. That's what made your brake squall. I already know this, Dub. We already know this. You have EBT, bro. Stop. It's already been proven. It's already been proven, bro. You're a clown, bro. Dub hooked up with more dudes than Big Natty. And dude, KCBD said something, right, on my comments, and I don't know what exactly he said, but W absolutely said that happened when you were a adult. So stop throwing around child grape. That was when you were a adult. You went up to the mountains with 5 black dudes and got gangbanged. Right? And then you couldn't come to grips with that and lied and made up another story. And you'd be like, yo, the police department has those paperwork. No, they don't. Because it was consensual, Dub. It was consensual. You did that for meth. It's time to be honest, James. That is your legacy. You've been with more dudes. And then you're talking about You talk about, oh, I've lived a life that none of you guys have lived. Yeah, getting fucked in the fucking ass. None of us on this, like, none of us in this community as men have gone fucked in the ass. None of us. But you, yes. Crazy, bro. And it's okay. It's 2026, bro. It's you're bisexual. That is your thing, dude. Own it, bro. You're bisexual, dub. You do anything for meth. And you say, right? Another thing is you say that you have a picture on Grindr. You said this. You said, yo, BCV seen it because it is on that site. So you admitted to having a picture on fucking Grindr, bro. And you are the one who said it. Grindr is a gay website, bro, where men hook up with men. Where men hook up with men. You have a picture of your wiener right on that site, dub. And then you're going to tell everybody you're not gay. You're bisexual, bro. You like women and you like men. You took 5 dudes in the mountains and got down like James Brown. It's the only time you've ever gone down like James Brown. Stuffed turkey, bro. Stuffed turkey. What do they say? Split roast? It's disgusting, bro. Keep that shit to yourself. Nasty. Guarantee it stunk up there, too. Nasty. They're probably still trying to get the mountains probably roped off right now from that fucking nasty ass smell. Guaranteed. Crazy in the mountains of alcohol. In the mountains of alcohol, boys. Some crazy shit goes down. I'm telling you that much right now. Like what? Were you bent over a rock or like what? Were you on your fours? I mean, that shit hurts on fours, on gravel. You probably knee pads on. Oh, that's why you said you're very good with your feet and your elbows, bro. See, now I understand. Because in the mountains, you were on your elbows and, well, your feet were touching the ground. That's disgusting. No, your knees and your elbows. That's what you said. So, yes, that makes sense. You were on your knees and your fucking elbows. God. I mean, none of us have gone fucked in the ass, bro. None of us. Not one of us in the community, dub. That's crazy. See, he's real quiet right now. Just real quiet. Oh, just because he took a wiener in his butt, bro. Dude, that's insane to think about. In the mountains, too, at that. Like, why couldn't you just get a fucking hotel room? Like, why did it need to be in the mountains? Like, you couldn't find any place else? What do you guys hike? Were you light a camping fire? Did you have a tent? Were you trying to do the Brokeback Mountain Boys or whatever that is? Like, what the fuck were you trying to do? That's crazy, bro. That is some crazy shit. Like, that, you can't just say, I got fucked in the mountains, right? You have to break it down. Bro, nobody, and then you said that you got kidnapped. Why the fuck would he take you to the mountains, bro? Like, that's crazy. That's nuts. It's just, I can't wrap my mind around that. Like, why didn't you get a hotel room? There was nowhere else you guys could have gone but to the fucking mountains? That's some crazy fucking shit, boy. Person gave me reach around her salmon. You know that wasn't the first time he's done it, too. He's done it multiple times in his life. And record this stuff and send this to the FBI because that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, I recorded this and sent it to the FBI. I recorded it on 3 phones as backup. Like, that makes fucking sense. You're a clown, bro. Straight fucking clown. Yeah, dude, Dub, you're getting a fucking spanking right now. And a YouTube spanking on a fucking Sunday. See, this is, wake up, Dub. Wake up. Tony wants to hop up. Mikey, salute, bro. Everybody, Dominic, Jimbo, thanks, guys, for showing up. And fucking putting this guy in his fucking place. Putting this guy in his fucking place. Right where he needs to be. Putting in his fucking place. Giving him the truth, and he can't turn it off because it's the truth. He loves hearing us. What we say matters. Yes. Oh my God. Stop. Los never gave me money. He did this morning. See, that is so disrespectful to Carlos, Dub. Why are you doing that to Carlos? Carlos gave you money. You should be nothing other than thankful to him. And then you think you have some room to talk about fucking Fetty. Look at you right now, denying it, right? Because that's the easiest thing to do. You were broke. Carlos sent you money. You should be nothing but thankful to fucking Carlos, bro. Thank him. Thank him. Why does Carlos in Florida need to fucking help you, Dub? He has his own shit to worry about, but what does he have to do? Turn around and help Jiminy the fucking Cricket, bro. Because why? Because Jimmy can't hold his own weight. Because Jimmy's not a man. Because Jimmy doesn't have a backbone. Because Jimmy doesn't want to work. Because Jimmy doesn't want to realize he fucked up his entire life and now he has to work triple. You can't sleep, dog. I'm telling you, for you to fix your life, you can't sleep. You can't sleep. Sleeping's out the window for you. And then follow the Dave Ramsey program. It's nothing but rice and beans and rice, dub. That's it. You can't go to McDonald's, which you love. You're stuffing your face full of fucking fries. You can't go to Burger King. You cannot go to Chick-fil-A. I know you try to convince yourself that it's a Christian place and they're closed on Sunday and it's healthy fried food, but it's not. Don't go. You don't go to fucking Subway. You cannot. Stay away from Chinese food. I'm going to call around to every Chinese place and speak to them in Chinese and tell them to not serve you. These are just facts, and there's nothing that you're going to do about it. BCV is not going to prison, bro. Dub, you realize he went to Mexico, right? Right? This hits different now, doesn't it, Dub? This hits different now. BCV went to Mexico. The Mexicans love him. He went right through the border. No problems. Right? That should say it all. That should say it all. Yes, Joe. What's up, dude? Good seeing you. He can't. Carlos has to save him. He needs money. He's waiting on his fucking taxes for the child tax credit that Natasha fucking gets. $2,000 a piece for the kids. The guarantee at the minimum, the dude's getting $6,000, right? And that's what he banks on his whole life. He's so excited. Can't wait for my money. And then he's going to flex it like he did something. It's because of the kids. Fucking crazy. And they're going to get nothing out of it. He says, my kids are fucking spoiled. We've seen it. The TV was on a dog crate, bro. How is that spoiling your kids? They're all crammed in a room. Moldy dump. All crammed in the room. Like, how? Why? Like, it's just crazy. And you're 50, bro. You've ruined your entire fucking life. And you are going to prison. He's getting locked up. Because, I got some coming from him. And a lot of people do. It's an investigation right now. Can't be calling up places and spreading out lies, bro. And then you did it to Emily, and then another one's gonna come up. This dude's gonna be fucked. But anyway, BCV has warrants, and I don't. He went into Mexico, though. Okay, you can't go into Mexico with warrants. It's all made up. It's made up. There is no fucking warrants. You made it up, guaranteed. You just made it up. It's made up. It's AI.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm going to go on and come back in, okay?
Check.
I can't hear you, dude.
Hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Or is it just me? Let me hear myself. Oh, no, I can hear myself. Yeah, it's not me. It's you. It's you. Alvin, it's you. Alvin, it's you.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah, it's fucking StreamYard. It's all fucked up, dude.
It's all Dub's fault.
It is. Or the feds.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude? Just clowning Dub.
Much.
You know, you begged for Carlos this morning. Big money?
You
yeah.
Yes,
and Carlos send him money.
Yeah, probably threw him $100. At least give him the fucking credit, Dub. No, it never happened.
Dude.
Can't hear me again? Uh-oh.
Fucking A.
Can you hear me? No? But you guys hear me, right? I just want to make sure it's not. Check. Check. Hold on. Just want to make sure it's me. Is it me? Okay. It's not me. It's not me.
What's
That's
up,
a
Tony?
fact. It's all right, bro. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Fucking thank God, yes.
Yeah? Cool.
I'm gonna look for a different platform. This platform's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes it just, you got to deal with the nonsense. It's just what it is,
It never used to do it before, though, dude. It's like something new. And it happens to everyone, it seems like.
Mm-hmm. So what's, so he's, at least give him the fucking credit, Teletubby. Like, at least let him, like, he helped you out, bro. It is what it is.
Yep.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, like he should be thankful, Like, thank you, Carlos.
Yeah, you got all happy and you ran off stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it, babe. I did it. I got that job that came in.
Yep.
Finally, I punked the guy out for the money and he paid up. He fucking paid right fucking up.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, dude. So let me go to some of the community posts over here that I've been posting. So let's see. We got the crazy 225 post. Did you see him posting the 90-pound dumbbells lifting?
That guy?
No.
Yeah.
Well, you seen that with the guy, but you seen Dub do it, obviously, right? Well, barely. He did it like 3
barely.
times.
Yes. Was that 90? I thought that was like 75. Was that 90?
No, I think that was 90. He did like 3 times, and on the second time, he was struggling. Like on the second lift,
yeah,
he only did
I remember him struggling. Yeah.
Right. So it's like, all right, if you're gonna like do free weights 3 times, 90 pounds. First of all, you're 300 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
When I showed that guy Jesse Pollock doing it, and those are 115 pounds, and he puts those up like nothing. And it's like nice and tight and symmetrical, and it's just the form is clean. Dub was putting up those things, and the right hand was dipping, the left hand was going up. He was pushing, his gut was fucking 36, probably 4 feet higher, 36 inches off. Like, like it looked like a snow slope, bro, from where his chest was, where he was pushing up, and then you see this big fat fucking gut. And motherfuckers that are that big, bro, they have some like big boy strength. Dub don't have that. Dub can't even pull himself up on a pull-up.
Yeah.
He can't even do 1 pull-up.
He can't even do 1 pull-up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, bro, like at least if you can do like maybe get to 5, and if you have to take a couple breaks, but at least 3. You can't even do 1.
Well, yeah, he has to lift up fucking 300 pounds. Of course he can't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
His arms are bird arms, bro.
They sure are. With the fucking just extra like skin hanging off. Ew.
Yeah, just like Diddle's legs with a strong, subtle force of wind, his legs will fucking break.
Yeah. Honestly, though, some people just genetically don't have legs, too. So, I don't know. If somebody, I mean, there is some people that don't work out their bottom half, but usually if somebody's hardcore working out, they usually work out your leg. Maybe he's just like genetically fucked, but with legs.
And you know what else? You know what else is funny? He was like, Tony, I'm reporting you for ban evading. You're on your second channel. You're ban evading. I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, you fucking moron. It's only ban evading. I can have 3,000 channels, bro. As long as I didn't lose a channel to guideline strikes, then I'm not ban evading, because I'm not creating another account because I lost an account like he is. That's all he does is ban evade. So please go rat yourself out and say I'm ban evading when it's you. And they're like, what account is this? Oh, this is my 336th account. That's why he loses all his shit too, because they ask him for the photo ID and it doesn't get accepted.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Casey's a lot. Dub ran Chibo's chat bragging about being in here, but she wouldn't get $2.
Tony cast in 20 minutes. Did I trigger Dub to go live again?
Yeah, you probably did. He hates you. You and BCV are the number 2 targets right now.
I don't. No, he doesn't hate me. That's the problem. He hates BCV.
Well, and he hates that you call him out on his crap every day, right? Every day.
He hates BCV, like he actually hates him.
Yes.
And he has some hate for you, but he doesn't actually hate me. You know, he's entertained by me. He watches me and he's like happy when there's the Stony Tony stream. Dub is there the whole fucking time. He's in the chat the whole time. And if he's not in the chat, since he's banned and blocked from commenting on my shit, he's gonna make his own comments and post his own things, and that starts right when I go live every fucking day, bro. Every day, consistently. Yep. You know, I mean, I'm sure if someone else, one of you guys, were live consistently, he'd probably be in there the same, you know, until he gets blocked out. But yeah, I genuinely think he's, you know, I since he's taken the things I've said, you know, a lot of my mottos or mantras and verbiage and shit, and a lot of people in the community, but definitely a lot of my stuff he has taken.
In the community. Yeah.
You know.
What is a Tony saying? What is a Tony saying?
Geez, where do we begin?
Where will we begin? He said.
There's so many. If I just get on a roll, let's see. Where do we start? Let me go through. Well, I actually.
What's one? Come on, somebody give it to us in the comments. What is a typical like a Tony saying that came from Tony? He used to say "blow you out the water." Maybe. A lot of people say that though.
Yeah, fuck bag.
Fuck bag. The ballology, all that does come from you.
Yeah, but sayings like fuck bag, you know, those one-offs. I'm trying to go through my clips. Because it's hard to remember, but once you like remember, you're like, oh yeah, he does say that a lot, or that. Yeah. You know, like Dub goes, you know, these are
facts. Yeah. You know? What does he say? The men one. The men one.
Dude, we did a fucking we did like a community post on like how many sayings, and we named off like 25. I just, you know,
I so get paid to do this.
Yeah, like shit like that. Shit like that kind of shit that he rips off. Like he rips off those kind of stupid things, like, you know, trying to say the same thing as me. Okay. I write the script.
Yeah, I write the script. Yeah. You don't. That's a good one. Yeah. Some of those take off. Like, I'm sure somebody else brought it up, but don't spam the chat. Like Flame started, and that really took off. Some certain little things really take off.
Yeah.
Because they're good, you know. It's like a good thing. They're like hilarious.
Yep. Damn, there's a lot of
dude. You see the
seething rage.
Oh no,
seething rage. Seething
rage, yes. Or like you like to do the Alvski and the Zebster and like you do the
those like take off. Those those have taken off and actually, you know,
well, Alvin, it's names. Like stuck, right? Like that you I mean that stuck, dude. Yeah, it did. That was crazy.
It literally stuck. Everybody calls you Alvin now. It's just wild. It's wild. You know.
What was I gonna say, dude? Did you see the?
Give me a donation, or I'm shutting down. Just said that.
You should say that. You should do it one of these days. Like if I don't get $30, I'm gonna close the show down. You probably would get it.
Well, that's what Joe Cronin does.
He does.
He literally puts a timer on. Yeah, and if a donation don't come in, like the show ends, but. Somehow donations always come in and the show always goes longer, but it does eventually run out. So
Yeah.
he does set a timer, you know.
Yeah.
But you can only do that if you have, you know, a decent sized audience, you know.
Yeah.
I think his
My
Mongoloid
bro, triple
audience
S. Yeah.
is like triple of any of ours, you know. So
Oh, Joe Cronin. Yeah. Well, he's been putting into work, you know. All those dudes really put in the work.
I never got money from Keith. That's not a saying though. That's a fact.
It's a fact, Jack.
Um,
Dude, that's crazy. Now Dub is claiming that you have Carlos's address, and Carlos is claiming that you got his address from his donations to you. Like, that's crazy. You don't get people's address from their donations, bro. It doesn't work
and
like that.
second
I
of
mean, you
all,
can get some information, but not like where they fucking live.
But do we not just, like, we all remember what happened? Like, we all remember. I have the Eyes Scum Scab open
Yes.
video somewhere. I just gotta find it when his fucking number popped up, and then we all looked up his number, and it led us to his name, which led to the address. Like, Scott never doxed Carlos before,
Yeah, or sent the FBI to him. I know that's a crazy one that's going
because
around. Yeah,
nobody had Carlos's address, hence why BCV asked me for it like 2 years ago. You know, that's a fact, and BCV will say that. Yeah, I hit him up when me and BCV on really good terms, and he asked me for Carlos's shit. He's like, "Come on, just give me his stuff," and I'm like, "Dude, I can't." You know, even though I want to give it to you, and I fucking Carlos is a scumbag or whatever, I can't do that, bro, because that breaks my morals, bro. You know, and I didn't give it to him, even when me and Carlos were at his worst. So that shows you right there.
I think he asked you for something else, not his address. Why would he ask you for his address?
His phone number. His phone number.
Oh yeah, you said address.
It was phone number, but the phone number led to the address. The phone number, once you put it in, it came up Carlos Ray with all his information because he had the phone number for 25 years. You know, or a long time. A long time he had that phone number. So yeah, and then it came up. That 351 number, boom, on Eyes Scum Scab Wide Open. I guess Carlos texted him and he didn't edit it out and just put it up there. And then when you type that in, it came up 700 Turner Guilford Ave, which is the correctional facility, Turner Guilford, whatever, in Miami, where Carlos said he lived. So he lived at a Mo prison. And he just recently got out, like, with COVID. So, these are facts. Alvin? I think we lost Alvin, guys. I think we lost Alvin.
Why don't you do some digging? Do some digging and check out my kidnapping charge. We're just talking about all of these fucking moles and predators and shit. Just talking about all of these fucking moles and predators and shit. We're just talking about all of these fucking moles and predators and shit. Man, you piece of shit, man. You piece of shit, man.
Come on, group. Let's go, group. Like I said.
So, did we lose Alski? Did we lose Alvin? It's all right. I'm here to hold it down for a little bit. Not too long. A little bit, though. Hold it down for a little bit. You know what I mean? Mr. 350 now about money for Carlos. What did Alvin's community post say for a little bit? Let's go here. Nothing really, right? Oh, I think that was funny, Alvin's. A dude who got gangbanged in the mountains by multiple dudes trying to tell us how to live his life is comical. You've been with more black dudes and dudes in general than your wife, buddy. That's crazy, huh? That's nuts. This post sure does hit different now. This post sure do hit different now, Alvin. Okay? I know the slang's a little tough for you, but that's hilarious. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, so Brett Reed. Hey, what's up, K-Fry? What's up, K-Fry? Like I said, you guys are mad that Jesse's never won anything, and the dude's literally on video. Listen to this right here. He's literally on video threatening my kids and admitting once that fucking.
And here you are in the chat, hanging out with us.
The dude's a fucking. What's up? What's up, Fry? What's up, Brett Reed? Like it's not my fault that the dude's on video doing this shit right here.
That's what I said. Here, dude, this shit right here. Doing this shit right here. Doing this shit right here. Still playing the same old fucking clip, huh? Same old ragtaggity clip, huh, Dub?
That's what I said. When he says I'm grooming, I groomed his child or whatever that bullshit was, I said it. That's what I said. When he says I'm grooming, I groomed his child or whatever that bullshit was, I said it. That's what I said. When he says I'm grooming, I groomed his child.
Okay, why don't you play the other part? Why don't you play the other part? But am I actually doing it? Is it actually happening? That's an action word. Okay? Like, it's an action word, bro. So where is the instances of him grooming your children? That was the whole point of that. And of course, Alvin's not the best at wording things, right? Sometimes shit, he doesn't word correctly.
I said it.
But,
trying to get that warrant of yours extraditable. So like I said, what are you going to do about it, blue collar vet? What are you going to do about it, dude? Like I said, I hope your trash ass fucking dogs get taken, put in the fucking pound, dude. I fucking hope you lose the rights to your fucking children, dude. Huh? But hey, where did I ever beg for money at? Like where? Look at him over here, like he's like, Los is right there. Hey Los, did I beg you for any fucking money today? Did you give me any fucking money today? Like I said, nope. Me and Los were talking in the background and shit like that. Like I said, I sent him a link for something. And he fucking did what he did. Like I said, you have a problem, man? Like I said, you whatever that bullshit was. I love that part. You love that part. You as in him admitting that he wants to molest my kids. That's crazy as fuck, huh? You're upset at the fact that fucking you guys are on video threatening my wife and my kids with violent sexual assault. I mean, that's just what you guys do.
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking rape your wife, and there's nothing you ain't gonna do about it.
Nowhere does it say, hey, we're going to rape your wife and there's nothing she can do about it. Nowhere. There was nothing you could do about it, Doug. Nothing you could do about it. Nowhere does it say, hey, we're going to rape your wife and there's nothing she can do about it.
Nothing you can do about
it. There was nothing you could do about it, Doug. Nothing.
That's crazy, huh? It's crazy how you guys are fucking rapists. You guys are child pedophiles. You guys are predators. You're woman rapists. You're pussy ass motherfucker. Like I said, tell me where I supposedly got punked out at. Where? Do it up. You motherfucker, do it.
Bro, come on.
Look, I ain't your fucking bro, bitch.
Well, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do.
Do what you gotta do, pussy. Come on, I'm right here. You guys see no pussy.
Do what you need to do.
You won't fight me?
Do what you need to do.
I thought I was a big little fat boy.
Bro, I'm gonna assault you and go to jail. I'm gonna assault you and go to jail. I'm gonna assault you and go to jail. Bro, whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready, doggy. Whenever you're ready, bro.
Whenever you're ready, doggy.
Look at that fat wife. And Dub popped. And don't give up.
And Dub popped.
That's it.
And Dub popped on the ground like a fucking fish.
Damn, huh?
Like a dead
That's gotta
fish. Like a dead
You're
flapping
mad because
fish.
of my prison cell? You're mad because of my you're mad because of my prison cell pictures? You're mad about that shit? You're mad that I went to prison? So hey Midwest, how come right here it proves that I went to prison? Right there. How come it proves I went to prison right there? That's crazy as fuck. And you're like, oh, fucking when the guy asked to go to records, you said no, because I already had a video from the fucking dudes from records proving that I was there. And it is right. Right.
Able to obtain that information because of how they changed
There it is.
things since you were last year.
Okay, but it shows that I was in the Wyoming State Prison max yard, right?
All I can see.
No, it doesn't.
Because of when I came in.
It shows that you were at YSP.
How long ago it was?
Yes, sir.
Is that you were here at WSP?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
During your sentence.
That's
it's so
tells
crazy.
you,
You weren't in the max yard.
that he literally tells you that that's from records right there, stating that as far as you can see, when I was there, I was at the Wyoming State Prison during my sentence. You have a problem with that?
Okay.
Like it's crazy.
So that doesn't
That's
say the
crazy.
max yard.
Like, you guys are so upset at the fact that I was in prison.
So you were at YSP in a fucking receptacle, bro, for low tier offenders, bro. Until you got moved to the fucking honor farm or the whatever you did. So you did a few months at YSP. That doesn't mean you did a few months in the 5 years in the max yard. That's far from 5 years in the max yard, buddy. Far from 5 years in the max yard.
You're mad that I put he was drunk like a skunk, was he? Oh shit. All I know is the dude is fucking is a douchebag. All I know is that these dudes are fucking pathetic pedophile, fucking rapist, rat, fucking punk motherfuckers that we've literally proven. Yeah, bro. And then look.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he would be sold. If anyone
here in Midwest, damn, dude. What
So you didn't prove anything, bro. You proved absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That call did absolutely nothing for you. It showed, just like your paperwork, that there's 8 months at YSP. That doesn't mean any fucking tier 5, this, that.
Don't have strikes. You can't go.
Come on, man.
You don't have that.
I thought I had lie. I thought I had strikes. I thought I had strikes.
You do. Strikes in life, bro. You struck out in life, and it sucks. Okay? You struck out in life. You struck out in life, and it sucks. Okay? Fucking 50 years old, bro. 50 years old. You're a failure. You're a failure all around. But you didn't prove anything, bro. You proved absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That call did absolutely nothing for you. It showed, just like your paperwork, that there's 8 months at YSP.
Wyoming State Prison.
That doesn't mean any...
That means everything. Wyoming State Prison, that means everything, you fucking idiot. That call proved that I was at WSP. There's no YSP, WSP. Wyoming State Prison, you fucking idiot. Whatever. That call proves that I was there. The Freedom of Information Act that's on my fucking screen right now proves I was in fucking prison. Proves that I was on every fucking yard besides fucking Newcastle, right? So like I said, it proves everything, you fucking retarded motherfucker. You're mad because I went to prison, Tony. Tony's literally mad about me going to prison.
Am I?
He's mad about it.
You're really mad?
How am I a failure with the business?
Failure all around.
How? Where am I a failure at?
Am I really mad that you went to that you did some soft time, bro? I'm not mad that you did some soft time, bro. There's nothing that I could be mad at you for doing soft time, bro. Now you could say like being mad for not going to prison is not something that people are mad about. Maybe mad that they didn't join the military could be something. You know, like, oh, I didn't do this. I should have did this with my life. Or, oh, I did this. I should have did this. You know? You could say I'm mad because I didn't get accepted into the Marine Corps. You know? That's what I could be mad about. But mad that I didn't go to prison? No, I'm happy that I didn't go to prison. I'm ecstatic. I'm elated. The fuck you mean?
You proved his 8 months at YSP. Wyoming State Prison. That doesn't mean that means everything. Wyoming State Prison, that means everything, you fucking idiot. That call proved that I was at WSP. There's no YSP, WSP. Wyoming State Prison, you fucking idiot. That call proves that I was there. The Freedom of Information Act that's on my fucking screen right now proves I was in fucking prison. Proves that I was on every fucking yard besides fucking Newcastle, right? So like I said, it proves everything, you fucking retarded motherfucker. You're mad because I went to prison, Tony. Tony's literally mad about me going to prison. He's mad about it.
So mad.
Where's the soft time at? Where?
Yeah, where's the soft time?
Prison is
all your
prison.
time is soft time, bro.
Where have you ever done any time, dude? Like, tell me where you've done time at.
Thank God I didn't, because if I did, it would be something to brag about, motherfucker. I wouldn't be doing no pussy ass shit like you, dub. Okay? I wouldn't be doing no fucking honor farm, fucking, you know, leaving the prison and going to a community college and then going, no. I'd be doing max time, level 25, motherfucker. All right? What the fuck do you know? You don't even know.
You're gonna rape this piece of fucking shit, fucking kike, motherfucker?
Says the guy with harassment, stalking charges against his own fucking daughter.
Tell me where you've done time at, dude. Where you fucking know where time's any hard or fucking, like, all time is hard, stupid. Like, you're the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, dude. Listen to this fucking faggot.
Should have did this with my life, or oh, I did this. I should have did that. You know? You could say I'm mad because I didn't get accepted into the Marine Corps. 34, bro. 34.
They didn't want you because you're a bitch. Because like I said, you've never proven that your dad was in the fucking army or fucking anything like that.
Nope, never did.
You never proved that your dad was in the Vietnam War. You have some picture of some fucking lame sitting there with a fucking gun.
Yeah. Yep.
Sitting down there.
Sitting there with an AK.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I said, you're sitting over there fucking
sitting there with a hand grenade.
Flying around fucking.
Never proved my dad was in Nam. Like, is that the story you're really gonna go with? You're gonna try to rage bait me on that one, Dub? Really? That's what you're gonna rage bait me with, bro? Come on. Everybody knows that my pops is the most badass pops in the community. Okay? That's a fact. Krupp's dad is pretty badass too.
Somebody's fucking military service. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tony, your dad was a fucking junkie piece of shit.
Just
your dad
junkie.
Wasn't in the service. You know what
Just
I'm
a
saying?
junkie.
You're mad because
a junkie like you.
You're mad because you can't prove anything different.
You're a junkie. You did meth, bro. Okay? My dad was in the 60s and 70s in the hippie age, dude. He was fucking getting high in Vietnam, bro. Okay? Smoking dope in Vietnam. There's a difference. Okay? You went to school when they had the DARE program telling you not to do drugs. He didn't have any of that. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for doing fucking meth? What's your excuse? So I don't know, how can you call someone else a junkie when you're literally worse? How is that possible? It doesn't make sense. That's why anything you say, it just nothing sticks, nothing really matters, because what it comes from is just a fucking blob of shit.
You're mad because I have a business, I have a wife, I have my kids, I have fucking 5 cars and trucks. You're mad because I have 2 fucking houses that are paid the fuck off.
Damn, Mike. We all seen the proof of Tony's dad being a tunnel killer. that is an absolute fact. Tony couldn't help if his dad did drugs, but Dumbo could have stopped his kids from doing drugs. There it is. But he decided to get high with them. Holy shit. What a fucking dig, bro. Tony couldn't help if his dad did drugs. I couldn't help that. Couldn't stop it. Couldn't help it. You know? And towards the end, he did stop because it was his body just couldn't take the toll. You know? And he always told me to not do drugs. You know? So he at least told me what he knew. You know, yeah, he would definitely smoke weed with my brother. So,
yo, Tony,
what's up, brother?
Damn, dude, thanks for still being here. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take. Well, StreamYard is acting up, and then I got a call, and the person called me twice.
Explain, brother. You don't even gotta explain, brother. You know the dealio. We're doing dub reviews. Dub's live. We're recapping it.
He said, "You're so mad I beat up meth addiction."
Yeah, so we're listening to him right now. And,
you are?
Yeah, we've been reviewing him. He's live.
He's in the chat.
He's in the chat too, and he's live. Jesus
he's in the chat. It's paying it forward 52 right here. I'll show you.
I see it.
Yeah, you see it? That's dumb, dude.
Jesus, yeah.
Man,
we're listening to him.
My fucking kids are staying in fucking Dillon until the end of the school year. That's crazy.
No, they're not, Dub. No, they're not. You're still gonna be there.
What the fuck we're doing, or what it takes to fucking raise children, and you guys are literally over there crying and whining about.
What are you talking about? We all raise children, bro.
I take care of my children and what I do and shit like that.
We never left them. We never left them.
Yep.
Right? Like it's.
And you know what else? T-Train just said. He said Tony couldn't help if his dad did, because he was like, Tony, your dad's just a junkie, blah blah blah, right? Blah blah. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't. So T-Train goes, Tony couldn't help if his dad did drugs, but Dub could have stopped his kids from doing drugs, but he decided to get high with them instead.
That's crazy.
Dang, the bad luck, bro.
Damn the bad luck.
It's crazy as fuck. Like, I'm still waiting, dude. Like, it's
waiting on what?
Wherever, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be waiting his whole life.
He is. That's literally
the thing.
Is.
That's the problem. He's gonna be just waiting, and years are gonna pass him by. Like 48 years have already passed him by, and he's done nothing but be a fucking headache for somebody else. That's all that's happening. He's going to be.
It doesn't matter, Jesse. Los just proved you wrong once again, dude. You're telling Carlos what to fucking say. You borrowed money from him today, or he gave you money. You could be like, play the game. It's either or.
He's telling Carlos the kidnapper to just say I did.
Yes.
I didn't donate nothing to Dub. No.
Right. Why don't you do some digging? And check out my kidnapping charge.
I love that. I love that. He's done. He bodied himself with that.
He did.
It seems like Tony got fucking. It seems like that Tony got
Dub on timeout for 10 seconds. Dub, take a breather.
You put him on timeout.
No, JoJo did.
JoJo did? Okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
They're mad as fuck that I got the videos of them threatening my wife.
Dub can't even wait 10 seconds for a timeout. He'll have to come in here with a different account. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Guys over there in their fucking comment section just blowing it the fuck up in their chat over there in the fucking live stream.
I'm gonna let this play real quick and I'll be right back, all right? I just gotta put something on my dog's ears medicine real quick.
They're mad as fuck that I've never failed in fucking life. Like I said, I'm not failing, dude. It's so crazy how failures.
Your kids have been taken from you, Dub.
trying to tell me I'm failing. That's weird as fuck, huh? That's weird.
Yes, your sons were taken from you.
Weird,
it's on video, bro. It's not.
Dudes that don't have a company, dudes that doesn't have families, just like that, trying to tell me that I failed in life. That's weird, huh? That's so fucking weird.
That's
so fucking weird, huh? Like they're on fucking video threatening my wife and children with fucking violent sexual assault, and they're over there hiding behind Justina's fucking stalking charges. Straight facts.
What are you talking about? You see, he laughs every time he lies.
It's weird.
Defending myself, dude. You're screaming on YouTube. How is that defending yourself?
And there's a difference, okay? You went to school when they had the DARE program telling you not to do drugs. You didn't have it. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for doing fucking
What's your excuse, dog? He says,
oh shit! Now he's crying about my old meth addiction.
You still have one.
Oh shit, man! That's the funniest shit in the world, dude.
Dun dun dun. Oh, Dub, get it together, bro. Well, at least before you go to prison. Get it together before you go to prison. Because you're going to jail. And you're going to put yourself there, bro. Nobody else did it but you. Other people's kids on my phone, you can't say the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Facts. Facts. He's crying. He's mad. He's mad. It's on paperwork that 2 of his 3 youngest have been taken by the state because of neglect. The only reason he has Marley is because Tasha adopted her. Yes, these are facts. Not because Dub's a good father, because Natasha adopted Marley. And when Natasha gets with somebody else, there goes Marley. That's it. He lost his only kid. His only kid. He just blew the chance because he's not a father. He doesn't have a backbone. He doesn't know how to take care of kids. He doesn't know how to work. He doesn't know how to just be good in life. He's always been a clown. Always will be a clown. When he dies, he's going to go get buried in a fucking clown coffin. That's what's going to fucking happen. And they're going to need a crane. Definitely need a crane for that to lift his body up, dude. He can't even. He has to have a dozer haul him, bro. At that point, he probably gonna get in the back of a dump truck and then just gonna dump his ass in the ground. Big ass hole, dump his ass in there. That's gonna be it. Go over at the bulldozer. That's all she wrote. Worm food.
All right, I'm back. What's he doing? Quiet.
Crying. Yeah, he's in the chair.
So,
landfill.
They're
straight up facts.
Right now, fucking mad as fuck about me proving them to be fucking child pedophiles, predators, and shit like that.
How did you prove anything? You didn't prove anything. I just proved.
I just proved. None of my kids have ever been put in any type of homes or anything like that. Like I said, I raised my other fucking children. They're all fucking grown as fuck. They're mad that 5 of my sons.
Dude, Aaron was adopted by his grandmother. What the fuck are you talking about?
They're mad because I have DNA tests for all my fucking children. They're mad as fuck that I'm literally better fathers than all these dudes fucking put together. Straight facts. There's nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing. All they're gonna do is sit over there and fucking cry and whine, complain about shit, dude. That's all they'll ever fucking do because that's what they are. That's what they're worth. Hold up.
See, he's coming over here. Hold up. I gotta go in their live real quick and type. Watch him. You up here. Keep typing, Dub. We got you beat. We control you. You're a puppet on strings. Dance, boy. Your kid's living a rusty, fucked off trailer, not a home. How many viewers does he have? It's like fucking 10 in there or something. It's the whole crew. Crazy 225 blew him out the fucking water, bro.
Am I on the stream?
Yeah, you're on the stream. We can see you.
Because it looks. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's StreamYard, dude.
Oh.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's like something's wrong. I think it's like it's frozen.
At least we can hear you, so that's good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to see if the camera was working. But
Yep. No, it's off.
yeah, I think it's like frozen or something. But yeah, Dub does this thing where he listens to me.
But yeah, Harvey, I just seen you at Chivas. I was like, hey, what's up, bro? No, I'm letting y'all know he was wrong. You know, as much as Tony comes on, I'm out. He has no value at all, no credibility whatsoever. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Like, they're mad as fuck, dude. They're mad, dude. They are mad, bro.
They're
He's
mad.
right back. He waited for his timeout.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? When we did that, when he was in my chat, we would time him out for like 20 minutes, bro. And 20 minutes later, right on the dot, he would be back.
Really?
Yes. Like
he's probably commenting
times,
the
bro.
entire time. Like the entire time he's timed out.
The crazy part is, like, for somebody to spend so much time, right, trying to beg us for attention and affirmation, be in our chats, for these people that did all this so-called terrible shit to him, it's just wild.
It is. This is a good one. What's on the screen? Natasha's name isn't anywhere with the last name Williams. They aren't married. These are facts, man. He's not married to his cousin. They're not married. It's Natasha Anderson, not Williams.
Keep typing, dog. We got you beat. We control you. You're a puppet on screens. Dance, boy. The kids living a rusty, fucked up trailer, not a home.
These are facts, Dub. What are you going to do about it? Dub's going to be someone's fifi in jail. Natasha's name is not Williams. It's Anderson. Yep. 1,000% proven. Facts.
Yep. These are big facts.
Hope you're having a good Sunday, dude.
Yeah. I mean, hanging out. The dog, his ears are looking better. He had the little infection, so I've been kind of on that. And my guinea pig, it's got the tumor in him. It's kind of just what it is, kind of going day to day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to go day to day.
It's not Williams, Dub. It's Anderson. Stop. On your restraining order that you put on Eric Lopez, it was Anderson. Multiple documents. Why would the police say Natasha Anderson? It's not Williams. You guys are not married. You're not. Why would she want to be married to you? That's a better question. And she is leaving you, bro. Like you say, she's not going to leave me. I'm off myself if she leaves me. Please don't leave me.
It's just crazy, It's just Dub says he doesn't watch, but he's literally early for every stream. That's literally VIP fucking behavior.
It is.
I'm
definitely not going to prison.
He doesn't watch me, but he's here on every stream.
I don't know.
Yes.
He's my most consistent viewer.
Yes.
Imagine hating someone and still never missing a fucking live stream.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about, huh? He doesn't care about us.
If I charged for space in his head, if I charged rent for headspace, he'd be homeless.
He already
he'd be
is.
Homeless.
He'd be worse. That's for sure.
He clocks into my stream like it's 9 to 5, fucking like it's work for him.
Yes.
And he says, "I don't care about Tony. I don't care." Well, your attendance says otherwise.
Yes.
Yes.
How many times do you think he called into work due to YouTube? Because he had to be in your live streams and
probably more than Fetty.
Probably.
Probably more than Fetty.
You threatening me?
No, bro, we're not.
It's so funny that she has my last name. No, bro. On your Truth Finder, when it said cousins, Natasha Anderson showed up. Okay? That's how we got it. She's your fucking cousin. Take it up with Truth Finder. It's not Williams. It never said Williams. Under your cousin section on Truth Finder, it came up Natasha Anderson. That's how we found it. It's never Williams, bro. Montana doesn't fuck with stuff like that. The weird ass trailer trash in the mountains crap. They don't do that. It's not Virginia. I'm just kidding. I don't know. West Virginia, like the. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he says. Hell yeah. Dude, that's how we get down with cousins. Is he live?
Yeah.
And it's just quiet.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, he's in here.
For KCBD.
He's listening to us.
For KCBD. This is bad. Yeah, I went live because he borrowed money from fucking Carlos, begging him for money. And then the minute Carlos sent him the money, he shut off the stream. Well, he called Natasha first, and then he shut off the stream and disappeared. Went straight to McDonald's, bro. You know he did.
Mm-hmm. Look at this clown. Jesus. Like, why is he live?
Look at Mike D. Look at him. Look at him talking
The
about
only reason why he's live is to watch our chat and listen to us and just go live and be like, yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, look at this guy. Like, that's fucking weird, bro. Like, this is how this motherfucker spends his weekends. Like, I say it all the time. Like, on the weekends, it's rare that I'm live. You know, it's like the 2 days that I'm like doing things. I'm not gonna stream. Yeah. I stream Monday through Friday in the morning, a couple hours for the people that are going to work in the morning that need something to throw on, and that's just the hours that I do it, and it's consistent, and it's been consistent that way for years. Meanwhile, and that goes with posting too. Like I'll usually I'm not gonna post in the morning because I'm live. But I'll do like a post or two usually towards the end of the evening or whatever, if I do. But I'm not like reposting and this and that like through the day, you know, and I'm not going live multiple times a day like fucking Fat Ass does. He's been doing that just on a whim multiple times a day, like boom, here this time, 3 times a day and this and it shows that he doesn't work. Yeah. That's what that shows. There's no way you can be live that much in work. Like that inconsistently. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, I could do that because I'm live, you know, really after 2:00, I'm not live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't really do late night streams and then morning streams and this and that like he does. He would go live and then go live again. And on a Saturday, he would be live. Last Saturday, he was live from 6 a.m. all the way till like 3 p.m. Just sitting in bed rotting with his fat ass.
That's crazy.
Just reading fucking our chat and everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He can lie about me and all this. Look at him lying. Look at him. Look at him all lie, dude. They're mad, fool. Look how bad they are. They are mad as fuck, dude. They're mad as fuck that I'm not gonna go to prison. They're mad as fuck, dude, that they're mad as fuck that Blue Collar Vet's gonna go to prison. They're mad as fuck that you guys are all on video, dude. There's nothing you guys can do to me, dude. They're real fucking mad, dude. Yeah, KCB's. Oh, you seen that shit, bro? You seen that shit? They're mad as fuck, dude. They're mad. Go dance like the public. I don't have I'm not the one dancing, dude. I'm not the one.
You are the one dancing. You're dancing right now.
What the fuck? I'm not the one dancing. Meanwhile, he's like,
what are you gonna fucking do?
Shuffle.
Right?
Look at watch. This guy.
Yeah, they're gonna eat you alive when you're locked up, boy.
Like that's fucking weird, bro. Like this is how this motherfucker spends.
It's weird that you guys are literally on fucking video threatening my wife with rape, right? It's fucking weird how you guys are threatening my wife and kids with rape.
That's how you're running.
It's weird that you guys do
this. That's all you ran from beyond right there.
You guys see how fucking front body over here talking shit about my wife and my kids. They're all
Dude, they are fucking lost, dude. They are fucking lost. They're pussies. They're pedophiles.
No,
they're
we're
fucking,
found.
They're child
You're
pedophiles,
lost.
They're predators. They're fucking piece of shit motherfuckers, and they're never gonna
Whatever
get
you
up
say.
underneath it, dude. Straight up fucking facts. I don't give
Nobody
a fuck
believes you, bro.
Nobody.
KCBD or his fucking nigger ass fucking kids. I don't give a fuck about either.
Hey,
You do care. That's why you're talking about it. Yeah, he says that on purpose. You know what I mean? So he'd be like, "Yo, I said I didn't care."
I don't care. I don't care. With my wife.
He's a nasty motherfucker, dude.
Listen what he just said. Talks like a child. Listen,
I don't
listen.
care. I don't care.
Listen.
With my wife is helping the fucking the
Listen
people.
again. I, with my wife, is helping the people. The people put their. Listen.
Fucking people, dude. I don't give a fuck if their fucking kids go walk out in the middle of the street and get splattered by a fucking car. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care.
Look at you talking about kids.
With my wife is helping the people to get you guys arrested. What are you gonna do about it?
I, with my wife, is helping the people get you arrested. Who the fuck are the people?
What
the fuck is he talking about?
You guys made it like this, dude. I didn't make it like this. You did. So like I said, I'm still waiting for
You did.
supposedly started this.
Oh, Big Natty. Hello.
Hey.
It's always fucking raggedy ass little nigger kids, dude. I don't care about your kids, dude. I don't care about you, dude. Fuck. Like, no one cares about you fucking idiots, dude. I'm not going live over you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't care, Dub. Yup, you sure don't care.
And stalking me and shit like that. You guys are the ones doing this
How?
shit. I'm not doing this shit.
He cares so much.
You have a problem.
He does.
With that
He
shit.
loves.
I don't know
He
what to tell you,
cares.
dude.
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not my problem that you guys are fucking cunt, fucking faggot, fucking piece of shit motherfuckers. It's
No,
not
we're
my
not.
fucking problem that
You
you're
are.
shit loving fucking child predator motherfuckers. It's not my problem that you guys are the way you are.
Why are you calling us faggots, bro? You were in the mountains with dudes.
Fucking retarded fucking
Right?
piece of shit bitch to fucking try to put charges on me because you guys couldn't do it. Like, it's not my fucking problem that you guys are.
It doesn't
nigger
even make
cunt, fucking
sense.
piece of shit
You
motherfuckers.
committed a
I
crime,
don't
therefore you
care.
got charged.
I don't
Like,
care
what the
about
fuck
you
are you talking about? coerced her.
I don't
You
give a
committed a
fuck if
crime.
these players like, oh, he says racist slurs on the internet. I don't give a fucking nigger, kike, fucking spick, fucking white trash, fucking gook, fucking piece of shit motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Wow,
dude,
Dub, you're
about your igloo
you sound
ass
cool,
fucking
bro.
nigger fucking loving kids. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about your nigger fucking life.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck if you guys fucking breathe. I don't care.
See,
Okay,
this
Dub,
is
don't
crazy.
get
And then
mad
he's,
about it. He's getting
I don't
mad.
fucking care.
he is.
It's so weird.
He's
It's
getting.
so weird.
He's working
You guys
himself
are
up.
so mad about me
Yes.
fucking and my wife being married that my wife has my last name. When Jesse
She doesn't. She's Anderson, bro. It's Anderson. No, 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 no. No. Natasha Anderson was under your cousin's
If she didn't have my
section,
last
bro.
name, why is fucking Alan fucking spreading lies like that? Like I
Nope.
said, do something about it. You fucking
We
kike.
already
piece of shit
did. We
motherfuckers.
exposed you.
Like, do something
Yep.
about it.
That's
We
what
already
he did.
did.
Fucking. You got these dudes over there who've never done a fucking lick of time in their fucking life trying to tell you
Oh,
about
here
what
we
I've done
go
in
with the
my
prison
life.
crap.
Shut the
Nobody
fuck
cares
up,
about
bitch.
prison.
Like,
That
what are
doesn't
you
make
gonna
it
do about
tough.
it?
Yeah,
Fucking bitch.
nobody. Now he's
Motherfuckers.
stealing
Like,
Flame
what are you gonna
Strouder's
do about
line,
it?
you know? Nobody that's on
Yeah.
a lick of time, you know? He's copying
fucking
Flame
Yeah,
Strouder.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
it.
This is what he does. This is what he
Yes.
does.
Straight facts.
Yes,
You guys are a bunch
Chaz,
of
their
child
cousins.
pedophile,
What,
rat,
on
rapist,
Truthfinder, in the
fucking
cousin section,
fucking
it said
loving fuck
Natasha
motherfuckers. These are
Anderson.
facts.
And that's
Yeah,
what
and
I
of course-
proved.
Hey,
Of course, they don't have the.
you can't have a
And you
kid
know what
out here.
else? Wasn't her fucking? Wasn't her Anderson photography?
Yes, 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 yes. You're right. Yes.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
House isn't built
I'll be
out of
right
tin.
back.
And it's,
I'll be right
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
You
it's
fuck
common
up.
sense
That's
too,
weird, huh?
guys.
Like,
that
my house doesn't have no tin.
that you know
It's so
she
weird.
needed to claim single mother benefits and all this
Still waiting.
stuff. You know, she's
Still
not.
waiting.
They're not gonna have the same last name. You know, it's just what it is. So
Still fucking waiting.
I'll be hanging out with Alvin maybe for like a half hour.
Still waiting, guys.
You
Still
know,
waiting.
finish out the stream
Looks
on
like
a
what?
strong note.
Looks like a Billy Goat. Fuck that faggot, baby. That dude's a fucking bitch. Watch. You guys made it like this, dude. I didn't make it like this. You did. So I said,
You
This
did.
child or whatever that
You
Pacific is.
did.
what? Huh?
Huh?
What are you gonna do about it, dude? What
Huh?
are you gonna do about it?
What?
What are you gonna do about it?
What?
What are you gonna do
gonna
about it,
do?
Jesse?
You gonna go try to fight somebody?
Ha 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 ha. I'm a pickle.
Yeah. In the words of in the voice of Maury. Alan, you are the stalker. Like, what are you gonna do about it, pussy?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna keep fucking call out your call outs that you've been trying to put out and shit like that? Oh, I don't like Dub. I mean, hey, you don't like me because of.
Dude, I already called you out a million times. You're bucking gyms like no tomorrow.
I mean, fuck these people.
Yeah.
I already showed up to gyms and he didn't show up because he's a pussy.
Channel. Go ahead. I got fucking 3-4 more motherfuckers. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, what?
3-4 more. Yeah, because you're obsessed, bro. You can't even keep a channel over 3 months.
Nope.
That's what I said. When he says I'm grooming.
And this doesn't do anything, bro. It doesn't do absolutely fucking nothing. Does nothing.
That's crazy, huh? That's nuts, huh?
It's nuts.
How is that crazy? It's nothing.
Threaten women with women.
That's his proof, dude. That's his proof to the FBI.
Like, it's nuts. I'm still waiting for wherever, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy proof.
Prove to me you never said that shit. That's right.
Crazy proof.
That's crazy as fuck, huh?
Then where are the police, bro? You've been saying this for 3 months. The FBI's going to arrest us and all this crap. It's been 3 years. You've been playing the same old bullshit over and over and over. Why are we arrested, bro?
Just wait, bro. Just wait.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to,
Just wait.
I don't give a fuck about your faggot ass little bitch made fucking brother.
Just wait,
That's
bro.
related to your bitch ass. It's related to your uncle who likes to fuck dead bodies. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a flying fuck about your nigger ass fucking family tree, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're obviously mad. You're mad because you don't have a family, Dub, that loves you.
Yeah.
That's what it is, buddy. You just don't have a family that loves you.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sad. Very sad.
Then where are the police, bro? You've been saying this for 3. Oh, Jesse. You said your nigger ass said.
Look at him. 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 Look at him.
Your fat fucking cunt or wife.
Dub, what about your nigger ass?
Jesse? Seriously, what are you gonna do about that?
Seriously, what? Seriously, literally, motherfucker can't even speak English.
Right? You said that you never said that shit about my kids.
Seriously.
Nigger ass said you're
literally, it's an idiot.
Piece of shit motherfucker that you are, Jesse. Said that you're gonna go to Dillon, Montana and get your charges. Like I said,
Who said that?
Insignificant faggot.
Didn't I tell you that blue collar vet, as soon as he went there, he's going to get some charges?
You put a restraining order on him, Dub. Just like you have a restraining order on me, T-Train, Tony, everyone. You have a restraining order on us. Because you're afraid. I'm afraid, Mr. Officer.
Keep your word on anything you say. How can you
I'm afraid, Mr. Officer.
That's crazy.
I'm afraid of Jesse Crawford, Mr. Officer. I need a restraining order on him.
I'm afraid of Stony Tony.
It's so weird how Jesse's over there fucking just admitting the fact what he said about my family and shit like that. That's nuts, huh? It's fucking crazy. It's what he like. It's so weird. I'm so
weird.
Yeah, show up, bitch made motherfucker. Test it, you fucking faggot.
Show up, test it. And what? You're gonna get rocked just like y'all rocked you, bro.
This guy's
we already seen it.
The fact that this guy's still playing this fucking tired charade with fucking us all these years later, like, show up. Really, you're gonna sit there and say this same shit when the cops have been there every single time on video it's been recorded, bro? Like, just stop, dude. Just stop with this whole tired shtick. Show up. Show up. Why don't you get the funds together and pull up?
I know for a fact.
You said you were going to. There's a clip I have where he goes, and I go, today, Junior. This fucking idiot. Like, motherfucker, you said you were going to show up.
Tony, we're not stopping.
Right.
Motherfucker, I'll be in Massachusetts soon, motherfucker. I'll pull right up to your fucking house, you bitch, motherfucker. I ain't scared of you.
You said that, dude. I never said that. So why don't you fulfill your predatory ways?
Yep.
I know for a fact you test it, boy. Test it. I fucking dare you, bro.
Wow, KCB, that's crazy, dude. He stole Eric Lopez's story. Wow.
He's over there. I'm dealing with Emily. So what? You're gonna go with her? So she'll be surrounded by cops and shit like that, and surrounded by fucking legal people.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going there to support her, to call you out, to expose what you did at OMT. That's what I'm going for.
Bro, we've seen how Dub acts around police officers. There is no way he's fucking 3 police officers up and this and that. There is no way.
You're right. That's true.
There is no way he's gonna have an anxiety attack and fucking go unconscious. Like he's gonna seize up.
He will.
You know? There's no way. No way. Yeah, and Alvin's going to support Emily.
Yes.
What's wrong with that? What are you mad about that?
Right. Nothing to do with Dub. I'm going to support Emily,
that's
bro.
Crazy as fuck. I mean, that's crazy as fuck, huh?
Hell
yeah, bro. Like I'm still waiting.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, you're the fucking
Still waiting,
you're
bro.
gonna do this, that, and the third. I never said I was gonna do anything. I didn't even fucking know you fucking
Wow.
retarded. I don't fucking want to know you. Don't give a fuck about you. Now, like these are straight facts. It's so weird how you guys are constantly on
Never
cameras
said
every
anything
fucking day,
you said.
every fucking week, talking about my
He was
life,
going to be
my
in
kids,
Michigan.
or
That was going to be
something.
it. Remember,
My
once he got
stories
my
never changed
information,
about what
it was
you
going to be
guys
it.
have done.
It was going to
You
be
guys
done.
keep changing shit
That's
up.
it.
Yep.
He's going to go ghost. Yep.
I gotta find that clip. You know we have it somewhere.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. It's in one of the lives we have saved.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I gotta find it somewhere. Once I get that, I know I have the clip, and I found Alan Holman, all 125 Alan Holmans.
Yeah.
I know exactly who his family is,
Who he is,
and
yes.
exactly where he's at.
Yep.
I have all 125 Alan Holmans. But yeah, he was gonna get your info. He was gonna retire off of YouTube and sail into the sunset and take you out. And he's still crying on the internet about you. 2 years later. A man of his word. Let me tell you.
If you don't like that shit, nigger, fucking do something about it.
Dub has been about everything he's said, bro. Let me tell you. Everything he said, he's been about it.
Like I said, what are you gonna do about it, you fucking Jap piece of shit motherfucker? What are you gonna do about it, you fucking disabled fucking retard who's defrauding the fucking
Crazy,
government?
dude.
Fucking,
Like,
you know
what
I'm
the fuck?
Got mad because you thought that fucking Los gave me a fucking donation?
He
That's
did.
crazy as fuck. The fucking,
He did. Yes, that is crazy as fuck.
Donate to me.
I thought you had 150K.
It's very simple, Dub. Just unprivate your live from earlier.
Yeah.
Then we can just see it. It's very simple.
Yeah, put the chat up.
But
you're crying to Carlos.
Donate.
You're crying to
Just Tony
Carlos,
up.
and he's saying your money.
$5, $20, $100, $1,000, whatever. Fuck Tony. Fuck Tony in his fucking neck, bitch. Like, my wife is legitimately trying to get that fucking dude fucking put in fucking jail.
Cool story.
And
yeah.
dude, right? Another thing is, he claims all this has happened to him, but yet his wife is the one going to the police. Why would his wife go to the police and be like, they were saying this to James? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, what is she doing? What is she doing? My wife's doing everything to put you guys when we're not even speaking about her.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
I have nothing.
Well, we're not speaking to her. We're not attacking Natasha, right? And honestly, there's nothing wrong with saying Natasha's a fat fucking whore. There's nothing wrong with saying that. You're not going to go to fucking prison for that.
I can, I can flex my First Amendment free speech, but you know, at the end of the day, there's, what did I say? There's, there is free speech, you know, but there is also consequences from free speech as well. You know, you're not free from consequences. You know, you may have free speech, but you're not free from the consequences of free speech. You know, you got to deal with those.
Piece of shit, motherfucker. Your dad.
Well, there's just certain things you can't say, you know.
He's a fucking.
You can't say I'm gonna go cut your dad's head off. You can't say shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You have a problem with that,
direct
Tony?
it towards someone.
You have a
just
problem
can't
with that?
fucking
I
do
don't
it.
give a fuck.
Crazy.
Your dad is a junkie piece of fucking shit, convicted woman beater. That your fucking nigger fucking mother didn't even want to be around him and wouldn't even be buried next to his ass. 50 fucking feet away from his ass.
And how did you know
I have a
that?
video of you saying fuck your parents and fuck your dead dad.
Because I said it.
All this stuff. We have you doing this.
Because I said it. Because he's a number one fan.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
He knows everything. You know. And unlike your family, Dub, who can't afford a burial plot, so they just hand you fucking a bag full of ashes and say, here. My parents are not buried together because they're buried with their respective families. So they have their own plots. Yeah. So that's
Remember
usually
when
how
he got
it
his
goes.
Yeah. Remember when he got his little necklace out with his granny's ashes? He's like, talk to her right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, tell this bitch
She's right
what's up.
here. Right,
This
right,
bitch is
right
here. This bitch is right up here. Tell this bitch what's up. You know, go piss on her right now. Piss on her ashes. Take them. Piss on them. Like,
yeah, you like. It's not my fault. You are a fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. It's not my fault. That's the way you are. It's not my fault. That's what your family tree is. Shit like that. It's not my fault. You guys
shit like that.
Your dad. I didn't have a dad.
Sucks.
Yes, you did. He's a mole.
That person, Wayne Gisler, never been arrested for anything. That's crazy as fuck. You're mad.
You don't know.
My mom had an older had a fucking baby with an older man, just like
He was a fucking chomo, bro. Stop making excuses for him because he does shit like his dad. That's why he has to make excuses for his dad.
That's crazy as fuck. Come on. Like, these dudes are so mad that I don't put out anything, my workout videos, anything like that, anything recent, because you guys like to stalk and try to find out where I'm at.
Dude, you know another thing I don't get, right? I don't get is like, why is it bad for people to know them, you know, like let's say my younger brother knows his wife since they were kids. Like, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. It's when they got together is matters, right? Like his dad, your dad was a chomo. He was messing around when she was younger, bro. Get it right. A lot of people know people, go to school together, or, you know, a lot of relationships happen like that. Stop acting like that's weird.
Like I said, you fucking kike, fucking faggot motherfuckers. What are you gonna? Hey, Mike, I just want to let you know, I'm friends with Stanton. You know Stanton and Pacheco from SAC.
No, you're not.
SAC, Soldiers of Aryan Culture.
No, you're not.
Like,
yeah, I'm sure you
Pacheco's
do.
son is like my best friend.
Is he dead?
You think that you have any pull with them dudes? Especially when when I show them exactly what you've been doing to my wife and my kids and lying
can't wait
and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm
we'll be waiting.
Like I said, it's not gonna be a big day for you, Mike.
Look, Mike, he's a fucking rat. He's a child pedophile. You know what I'm saying? He's literally over there talking about my kids, my wife, my family, in a negative fucking way,
like
literally, fucking way, and shit like that. Mike,
like
is a straight up fucking rat.
Like literally. Like literally.
He doesn't have one single friend.
He doesn't know any of them. He literally doesn't have one single friend. Seriously. That is true. He really doesn't have one single friend.
Dang, that's crazy, dude. I remember when
like, not even somebody, like, I guess Carlos would be the only person that he would consider a friend that he actually knows who it is. Do you understand? You know what I mean? Or Diddles.
Yep.
And Diddles said literally he hates him.
Yeah. Diddles calls him retarded. Straight up.
Yeah, so it's like you
he was mad at Thames for. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just, you literally don't have one friend. Not even one.
That's a sad life, dude.
That's
Not
crazy,
sad.
no. But it's nuts.
That is crazy.
It's
That is
weird how
nuts.
these dudes try to act like a certain type of way, and they're not that way. You know what I mean? They're not that way.
I mean, they're not that way. What way?
That way.
That way.
Poor
guy.
But you are attacking my wife.
No.
No.
But you are attacking my wife.
But no.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You are attacking my wife.
No.
That's what you did. You
But
attacked
that's
my wife.
literally not what's happening. So nice try.
You know, it's crazy. So he was talking about BCV, right?
Just hold that thought real quick. He was talking about BCV. He adds his wife in to just have something because he knows nobody's gonna listen to him if he says it. You know, he has to add the wife. You said you're gonna end my kids, so people listen. So people are like, oh, what? That's the only reason why he does that, for the wow factor. You know. So what were you saying? So
Yeah.
BCV.
No, so he was talking about BCV, and he said that we took it that way. It doesn't matter what you say. We are the ones that took it that way, right? And then the other day he was live. I have the live recorded, and he said, it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter how you guys take it. None of that matters. You see, it's like, what? I'm not kidding. He literally fucking said, I don't care how you guys took it. Doesn't matter how you took it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
my wife.
Fucking
It's so crazy how like you guys like attack my wife. It's so weird how they attack my wife and my kids and stuff like that. It's so weird.
He's beat. Dub,
Yeah,
you're
like
beat,
I said,
bro.
you guys just speak on my wife all the time, and like I said, you guys fucking. It's so weird how we like just kind of your life, play your life back, and you be talking about my wife and shit.
Sure,
like that.
sure.
It's so weird how these guys are so upset at the fact that we have their videos threatening my wife and kids, and we wouldn't be here if they never threatened my wife and kids and went after my
That's
business.
all you do is bring them up, dude. You try to force us to talk about them. That's all he does. That's all he does it for. He's been doing it for years.
Yes.
And the way I provide for my children and shit like that. You're like, we wouldn't be here if they weren't fucking nigger kike pieces of shit.
Right. Dub,
Carlos supports your kids, Carlos. I mean, Dub. Carlos does. He sent you money.
Why are you in my chats every day? Why are you commenting on my community post every day? Because because I harassed your wife. So that's why you're in my chat every day watching me, and that's why you're commenting on all my posts like a true fan. Because I said these things to your wife and this and that. Shouldn't you be staying away from me?
Yeah.
But you're the opposite. You're like sucking my taint, following me around like I have you on a leash.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I never seen somebody that hates somebody so much but watches them every day like he does with us. Strange.
Yeah, that's like I said, Jesse, you put my son out September 16th, 2024. So like I said, you doxed my child. And you know what I'm saying?
How did I dox your child? You were going around claiming that you had Aryan. All I did was prove that you do not take care of your son.
It's not his.
Yes, that's all that happened.
So that's a fatherless. That's a fatherless kid right there. So it's not yours, Dub. It's not yours.
And I was getting somebody else a shout out, right, for actually stepping up to the plate and adopting him.
Yeah, you were.
I'm not going to let him lie and act like take credit for something he's not doing.
Still waiting, Jesse. Still waiting for wherever you've never done any of this. Still waiting.
Nope, you're not going to go around playing that
they're
shit.
so mad, boys and girls.
You got punked out.
Yep, and by Crazy. Crazy straight punked you out today.
It's Crazy straight punked him out.
Listen to him talk about me constantly.
You talk about us constantly, bro.
Yeah, all he does.
What are you guys gonna do?
Every stream you talk about us, Dub. Every one of your streams you've talked about us.
Yes.
That's not what we've done. We haven't done that. Literally everyone.
I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
None of that shit.
Yep.
Not at all. Yep. Like nothing's gonna happen to me.
We're gonna laugh and play all these clips back, Dub, when you're sitting in jail with your mugshot.
Threatening my wife and kids, right? That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. I mean, it's kind of weird. How would you justify? Oh, Dub, we're not threatening your wife and kids. We're threatening you by threatening them. That's really weird. How you think
what? That doesn't even make sense. Nobody's doing that.
We're threatening you by threatening. No. We're threatening you. That doesn't even make sense.
Right.
You can't even play a threat by any of one of us to your fucking kids. You can't do that. And you never will.
Yep.
Because it doesn't exist.
Yep.
You're a sicko.
Yep.
It's so weird, huh? Like it's so weird that you guys are literally live talking about me 24/7 all the fucking time because you guys are pieces of shit. There's like
it's not true.
How many times have you been live today, Dub? Let's start there. How many times have you been live today? How many times you were live yesterday or the day before, huh?
He's literally on video fucking lying about
much more than I was or you.
Like he's never done anything wrong. What a dumb bitch. Fucking old rice patty nigger motherfucking old fucking rice nigger over there. Fucking he's over there.
What?
The dude's over there.
Look at him. Just they always gotta go to the crazy shit.
Yeah, always gotta go to the racist shit.
Like
yes.
What is showing up in that fat fucking whore that ain't even my dog?
Because he's racist.
You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna get out of fucking?
So you're just showing his true intentions.
Eric Lopez next door to my like when they said, oh, we're gonna go fucking hang out with Eric Lopez and laugh at Doug. We're gonna go hang out with somebody who's got a fucking order on me. You fucking lame.
You have a return to go down him? The fuck you talking about? Goddamn right we're hanging out with what is his name? Eric Lopez. Goddamn right we are.
Drop that 5K, Dominic Pizzo, because you're mad as fuck that I've proven that I've been in fucking multiple fights.
Oh, sure you have.
Prove I got taken out of big shows.
He proved it. Yeah.
Wait, let's hear it.
Prove that I've been in fucking multiple fights. Prove that I got shot. Prove my guts were fucking sliced the fuck out. Prove I got taken out of big shows. Prove I got hit in the face with a baseball bat. Prove all that shit. You're mad about that? You're mad that I fucking punked out my neighbor for 5K? That's crazy.
Dub, you can't call wieners shovels, bro. They're wieners, okay? You got, yes, your butt got beat up by some wieners. They don't turn into shovels. I know they were big.
Did you hear the
but they weren't
story?
a shovel.
Did you hear the story when he said his tattoos, you know, he collects like people's body parts and his tattoos signify it? Like his like the eyeballs, like because he's taken out somebody's eyeballs, he cut off tips of people's fingers, he cut somebody's tongue out, you know, he did all this badass shit, and all the people around know he's done all this shit, you know. They know that, you know, he's
the
about
cops
that,
know,
you know. But literally that's exactly what he said. He said he's cut off fingertips and tongues out, and I'm like, damn, dude, you did more crazy shit than my dad did in Nam. You're cutting out fucking people's tongues like you're in Nam in the tunnels, bro. Like you did some serious crazy shit there, Dub. You know, I'll play the clip if I can find it. But it's not in rotation yet. But yeah, like imagine lying about that, saying you're cutting people's tongues out. Like, come on, Dub.
You have tattoos for them. Crazy.
And then the funny thing is, something about. Okay, I can't remember what leads up to the exposure, but the answer is, bro, no, I can't remember what it is, but Dub says he like got all his tattoos or whatever. Like, dude, he got all his tattoos in 2016 and 17 when he was out of prison.
Yep.
He was out of prison at that time, or done whatever he was doing, he was done with.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was talking about he's like, I got all my ink while I was in prison, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's impossible. Because we have a picture from 2016. You don't have one tattoo. So what do you mean? You know?
That is crazy.
And he got punked out from day one. That's crazy as fuck, huh? That's crazy as fuck. Jesse thought he was gonna come up after fucking trying talking shit after he fucking put up Domi's kids. This dude is forever a fucking child predator and pedophile predator motherfucker, going after people's kids and shit because he thinks that's the way he's gonna try to get somebody to do something. Nah, man. Nah. I'm a lot smarter than you fucking idiots. These are straight facts.
I'm sure you are.
You haven't proved that.
Oh shit. No, that's crazy.
He hasn't proved that.
Nuts, I'm still waiting though. Shit. Like I said, I'm still waiting though. As these dudes sit over there and talk about me, crying, lying about me. Fucking pussy ass motherfuckers.
Okay. And what are you doing?
You're supposed to be so.
Right? Like what the fuck are you doing?
Because you're doing the same thing, pussy.
About him that's they're proving a lie.
He just hold that thought.
In my uncle's fucking strip club. Like I said, do something about it, Mike D.
Oh no, it's his uncle's strip, dude. It's every time he goes live, it's a new thing. It's a new crazy claim. His uncle owned the strip club.
Look at this faggot ass. Where's anybody mad at? Like where? Where at?
Right there.
Like I said, like I'm a lot tougher than you.
Yeah, right there.
Bitch, I'm a lot tougher than you guys. A lot tougher than you guys.
Sure you are.
A lot tougher than you punk ass motherfuckers, dude.
Okay.
I'm not the fucking one that's threatening to rape my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are. I'm not the one fucking.
Well, why are you trying to hang out with us in Alvin's chat and like come in my chat and leave community comments and all this stuff? Like, why are you trying to do that if we did these so-called horrendous things and said these horrendous things, Dub? Why are you trying to hang out with us? Alvin, you gotta come to fucking Austin, like Massachusetts, this summer, bro.
Yes.
You didn't. Yes. It didn't happen last summer, so you gotta come.
We will make it happen for sure.
Even if it's for the day, just come down for the day. We'll fucking do a little boxing on the beach. You know, we'll grab some lunch on the beach and we'll hang out for a little bit. You know, it'll be a nice maybe. Yeah, hopefully it will be a nice like beach day. You can just hang out at the beach for a couple hours, and by that time I'll probably be gassed anyway. You know, and then you know. Whether you want to head out or, you know, there's hotels right by, there's all types of stuff, but we can definitely kick it for a couple hours. We'll have a good time. You know, even if
it will happen.
Yeah. Even if you have
100%.
to hang, if you're kicking it, like passing through, you're like, hey, I got to be here tomorrow, but I can I have a layover here so I can hang out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you guys are. I'm not the one doing that shit.
I'm not the one doing that shit. You guys are. What are you gonna do about that? I'm not on video fucking threatening my wife and kids with fucking with sexual assault like you guys are.
You are threatening your kid on fucking camera. You are telling her you're
Yes,
gonna
he
beat her
is.
face in with a tablet. You actually,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Bad luck for you, bro. Damn little bad luck for you, bro. That's gotta suck for you, huh? That's gotta suck for you, right? Hey, Tony, you'll never have one of these, bro.
What, a micropene? I know. I know. Thank fucking God. And a fucking 300-pound gut. Thank God. Thank God.
You got him with the ring, dude. His ring lie. You got him real
100%.
good on that. Yeah.
100%. Just show the ring. Oh, it's I said he'll say it's buried 20 feet deep beneath the yonder and he'll never be able to find it, and that's exactly what he said. Oh, it's in Wyoming in the closet. Some weird shit.
My mom had it or some weird, yeah.
I have anything like that, bro. They said you'll never have a beautiful car, you'll never have a fucking CDL like I got, you never had anything like that. They said, why do you think I'm out here?
Dude, you just said you were still. Oh my God! Now he has
a CDL.
Yeah. Yesterday he literally said, "I'm working on getting my CDL." Oh my God!
Yeah. We know he doesn't have it.
You're doing my CDL and fucking making sure. I said, what are you gonna do about it, Tony?
You just said you had it. Now he's working on it again. This guy.
He doesn't even know what he doesn't even know.
Family, business, all that shit.
You got it all, Dub.
How you don't have anything that I have. And
you got it
you're
all,
trying to say
buddy.
that I'm a failure, but you don't have anything that I haven't. And that's crazy.
Dude, you're fucking 50 years old, bro.
Addiction and the fucking junkie fucking addiction. That's what you. I mean,
I'm sure.
You're mad at the fact that Carlos is over here fucking hanging out with me.
Dude, my fucking Michael Jordan basketball card collection is worth more than anything you own. And those are fucking pieces of cardboard, bro. Fucking literally 30-year-old cardboard pieces of 2x4-inch cardboard pieces of fucking trading cards are worth more than anything you have, Dub.
That's crazy.
What are you talking about? Keep dreaming,
money
Dub.
to fucking to Katie Fry and shit like that, and you're mad at the fact that what? Like, it's so weird, huh? You're so fucking what is it? Infatuated.
I don't know. What is it?
That's crazy as fuck.
Tell
I'll
me.
talk about it.
You say that. I don't know. What is it?
Like I said, Blue Collar Bet's getting put in prison, fool. You guys like it or not? I don't give a fuck. But you believe it or not, I can give
I'm
a
sure
fuck
he
less.
is.
Blue Collar Bet is going to prison. This is straight up fucking facts.
Okay.
But you cannot get up around.
And so are you.
Like I said,
Yep.
like it's weird, huh? It's just weird how
Is
they
it
try to
weird?
act like there's
Is it
somebody
really
but nobody's.
weird?
And it's just really fucking weird.
How weird is it?
Oh shit.
Extremely weird, Tony.
These dudes try to act like they're tough guys when they're not.
guess so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not tough guys. They're not men. They're literally.
I
on
guess
video
we're
threatening
acting
my
like
wife and
tough
kids for
guys.
Sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? It's so like we're not fucking doing that. But how come you're on video threatening my kids and wife for sexual assault? It's so weird, right?
I'm sure.
Like,
Dub.
it's so weird.
I'm sure.
That's
So
what-
if
that's
that's
what
the
I said.
case,
When he says,
if that's the case, then why hasn't the police done anything about it? Oh, they're corrupt too, right, Dub? Everybody's corrupt, right? They don't fucking listen. I've been telling them for 3 years they haven't done shit.
Right. In the next minute, they're doing some, you know?
Says you said that your fucking says that your cancer wasn't fucking that bad, and you know what I mean, and fucking stalks other people's kids and businesses.
It
and shit like that.
wasn't, bro. It was thyroid cancer. They cut it out and she was fine. That's just a fact, bro. I was talking about comparing it to other cancers. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's how he.
Like she was thankful just as everyone else that she had a cancer that wasn't too bad, you know?
Yeah,
like pancreas
It
and shit
wasn't like
kills motherfuckers in months.
Yeah, it wasn't like stage 4 cancer, fucking this or that, you know, or like
right.
Like thankfully it's a cancer that can be beat. So yeah.
Yes.
You know, Dub's like, yeah, you're thankful that you got cancer and thankful. Like, you fucking idiot, dude. You're just the way you process things, Dub, is just it's beyond, bro.
He's got bankruptcies. He's got fucking already. He's got fucking theft, elder abuse charges for beating up old people at the casino and shit like that. I mean, it's just
Oh,
really
jeez.
fucking-
He has absolute no elder person was even involved in that, bro.
Alvin, you beat up Chuck Norris at the casino, dude? What the fuck, bro? That's fucked up,
If
man.
that
He was like
if
9
that
years
dude
old.
was oh my God, Tony, look at the chat. Look at the chat.
What am I looking at?
KCBD or somebody blocked his ass, so he's in with Poppy. I'm the guy, James Williams or Jim Williams or whatever.
I dropped off my CDL and the dozer been gone and delivered to the wow. You want me to get rid of them?
I don't know. You guys can if you want to. I don't really care.
Nah, just leave him in here. Let him seethe. Let him show
KCBD,
that
don't give him too much time, though. KCBD gets him so
he
fucking
timed
quick.
him out for 86,000 seconds.
He did?
Yeah,
Who did?
KCBD.
Yes, got him. Dude, I knew it. KCBD lets him for a little bit and then just straight bans him. That's good.
He got timed out for 86,000 seconds. I think, I don't know how many, I think that's 1,433 minutes. So that's, 1,400 minutes. So 1,400 minutes is what? 60, 120. Ooh, that's a lot. That's like 15 hours or something, I'm pretty sure.
He's banned till tomorrow, poor guy.
He's banned till tomorrow.
Yeah, try again, Dub.
Try again with your next account. I'm sure you have a variety of them.
He does. He has 18 of them.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Like I said, you're a piece of shit, junkie fucking dad. Like you're mad because I've done this shit to people. You're mad because these are mementos of things.
Dude, my dad was
Oh,
more
now
badass.
he's back on the mementos. Now
My
it's
mementos.
tattoos.
These are mementos of my tattoos, the things I've done to people. These are mementos of things I've done to people. Yeah.
Taking from people.
Just stop.
You're mad about that? Not my problem, bro. Not my problem. That you know what I'm saying? Not my problem. But you're mad because you know what I'm saying, that the things I got to do in my life.
It is your problem.
You're mad about it. Dub says this and Dub says that.
It is your
because
problem.
we don't believe it. We're not
That nobody believes you.
That it's not true.
So it
weird.
stays
Yeah,
and festers
nobody
with you all
believes
night.
you.
It's so
Right.
Weird. It's so weird.
Like nobody believes you, bro. What do you say? You guys don't believe me. Nobody, literally nobody believes you. Not one single person believes
Still
you.
waiting,
Dub.
huh? Still waiting, huh? I'm still waiting. KCBD,
Yeah, you're with the guy that's waiting.
Yeah, you're the only one that's waiting. I don't know what he.
Right, the only motherfucker that's waiting.
That predator that KCBD is and shit like that. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, what are you gonna do about it, KCBD? Are you gonna fucking go after my kids again? Like, shit, what are you gonna do about it? I don't give a fuck if you don't like what my cousin said about your nigger ass kids. I don't give a fuck. You're fucking faggot ass cunt piece of shit, fucking punk ass piece of shit boys. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do about it, dude?
See, there it goes. Goes and talks about KCBD's kids.
Yeah. You guys homeboy fucking Mosquito sending everybody pictures of fucking everybody's kids and shit like that. Like, what are you gonna do about it, dude?
Nobody's doing it, bro. Stop trying to blame it on MSP. You are over there taking point on people's Facebooks, this and that and the third. He's a weirdo, bro.
Like Jesse, first thing Tony says, all that stuff that does cut off people and this and that. Jesse's like, oh, all the cops know and everything. Like, so it's like, what are you gonna do about it if they do know about it, Jesse? What are you gonna do about it, Jesse? Jesse, what are you gonna do about it? Jesse, what are you gonna do about it though? You gonna cry about it and fucking complain about it and whine and complain about somebody that you know nothing about? You're mad because of what? You can't prove anything in my life. You lie about everything.
We already proved it, bro. We proved everything. Keep laughing, bro.
Last name, how come Jesse thinks she's my cousin? Holy fuck! Like I've been waiting for you fucking idiots to try fucking say some shit. Like I've been waiting for this shit to come. Like I've been waiting. It's fucking funny as fuck. Jesse fucking looked up TruthFinder and it says right under Natasha Williams, and Jesse's like, "Oh, Dub married his cousin." No, sorry, dude. Like it's so funny how her last name is her maiden name is Anderson, right? That's her dad's name.
Yeah, we
And it's so
know.
fucking weird how
Stop saying her maiden name. That's her current name, bro.
And Jesse's like, "Oh, she's Dub's cousin." Blah blah blah. They got the same last
Yes.
name. Blah 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 blah. It says her brothers and sisters after the TruthFinder. Like, so obviously, if we got married, right, she takes my last name, and it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird how these dudes try to fucking tell me about my life. And when that fat fucking nigger whore cunt fucking Emily, she was literally at my wedding. So like I said, it's so weird, huh?
Why was she at your wedding? She's not your seed. She's, the minute I saw her, I didn't, blah, blah, blah. Now she's at her wedding.
I can't wait, dude.
Just
I cannot
crazy.
wait, bro.
All over the place.
Yeah.
No, I can't
Like,
wait.
why was a random girl at your wedding? Make that make sense. That's not your daughter. Like, what the
When I
fuck?
hugged her, I knew she wasn't mine. I just
mad.
knew.
They're so fucking mad.
But yeah, a couple months before that, it was this great Vietnamese
hugged her,
daughter.
and I loved her, and I cried when I seen her, and I knew
Yes,
she
yes,
was mine.
Yes,
She looked
yes.
just like me.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you get around these, bro?
What, a micropene? I know. Thank fucking God. And a fucking drink.
Where's
God,
my micropene at?
damn it,
You're
God,
mad that scanner brought up
so
fucking
mad.
metal. That's so weird, huh? This dude is so worried about my fucking cock, and blue collar heads over there fucking looking at it, fucking on that dating site. You already admitted that shit. It's so weird, huh?
So why?
This dude is so worried about my fucking cock and blue collar
On that site, he's talking about Grindr, bro.
Hold on a second.
He's admitting he has his.
Hold on. So let's hear it. Hold on.
It's so weird, huh? This dude is so worried about my fucking cock and blue collar heads over there fucking looking at it, fucking on that dating site. You already admitted that shit.
So you have your cock on a dating site actively when you're actively married?
Yeah, and dude, it's on Grindr, bro. Yeah, it's on Grindr. He said it.
How does Fat Nat? No, I think it's on Babadoo or something. Babadoo.
I think it was on Grindr. Maybe it is.
Either way. So Fat Nat's okay with that. And see, that's what he always has to validate what he's saying by somebody else. So yeah. BCV's already seen it, and he said it's fucking huge. You know, it's like that never happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Never
Like
happened.
he validates weird shit. Like, New Age Plug even said it. Like what? You know, he does that all the time. Like, I even said it. Zebby and New Age Plug, they already said my fucking prison stuff there.
Yeah. I heard him with that. Yeah, he just throws Zebby in there.
Yeah. People that aren't around that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Johnny Jimbos, he said I was the meanest motherfucker on the yacht, and I fucked off everybody that was there, and I fucked this guy off, and I fucked this guy off, which is a weird thing, by the way, that he says. But
that is a weird thing.
But then you go, oh, can we talk to Johnny Jimbos to validate this? Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. He died like he died like 5 years ago. So like, shit, not my problem. But anyway, he said I was a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that's the shit he does. And then everything to prove, and everything to prove everything is this big fucking facade. Like you brought up with the ring. And the AI photo, right? It was a real photo that he had AI generated over it that he wrote, make it cool, put a ring on my finger, make it badass, make sparks flying everywhere, make this shit badass. And that's what they did. That's why when it came out, his whole Weld Life, the hand tattoo was all fucked up. It didn't say Weld Life. And he had a badass pinky ring, and we're like, dude, let's see the ring. And he's like, yeah, it's in Wyoming at the I was moving and shit. It's over there in the box and shit. I'll get it like never, like someday, like blah. It's always like, like you can't just here's the ring, bro. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there's never that. There's never here it is. Fuck you. He can never do that.
Weirdo. So why are you just talking about
Thank God. It's I said he'll say it's buried 20 feet deep beneath the yonder, and he'll never be able to find it. And that's so Crazy 225 goes, Tony, I see some people think that this is not me, but they don't know that I lost many channels speaking the truth about certain people. You can talk about everyone, but when you talk about them, it's really different. About Dub, I didn't know about 90% of the stuff he done, like paperwork, about snitching, calling cops, setting people up, calling people to fight him so he can set them up. And just today's scumbag attacked me in the comments on Plug's Live for talking to Yahoo. The last straw for me when he posted Plug Kid and blame Plug. Okay, there you go.
Damn.
There's
there
Crazy
you go.
225. There it is.
Oh,
Here's the proof.
It's in Wyoming, he said.
What? Yeah.
So you're mad because I went and took the test and I got my CDL and I got my paper copy of my license.
Dude, you just said yesterday that you were working on it, and today you have it.
Right? You're mad that I got my CDL,
crazy,
right?
Bro. You just said like 10 minutes ago that you were working on it. This dude, he just buries himself, bro.
He showed some like paper that doesn't even, it just had writing on it. It didn't look like anything. He's like, you're mad I got my CDL now, huh? You're mad.
Oh man, they're so fucking mad at the back. Oh.
He just can't help himself.
If you get your CDL, and what does that tell you right there? If you're trying to get your CDL, that shows you got fired from your job, and you can't hack it as a welder. You can't get hired anywhere. Your company can't do shit. You can't make money with your company. That's showing all the truth right there, that you need to go work for somebody else and get your CDL and go drive trucks for somebody else, Dub.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Because the time's running out for you. The time's running out. You're going to be 50 years old, bro. So,
yeah,
you know,
he's addicted
to
to weed, bro. You can't get a fucking CDL.
No, he can't. He can't. You know, so even if he does, regardless, that just shows everything we said. Like, he's not running his own business. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. He's gonna work for somebody else and, you know, do a career change because he realized he can't hack it in that trade. That's just the facts. You know?
Oh shit! Here, let me just show you, dude. Let me just show you, because you guys are fucking pathetic as fuck. Let me just show you. Let me just take a screenshot picture of this right here.
A screenshot.
So he's gonna take a screenshot of
Class A CDL.
So he takes a screenshot of a piece of that thing and doesn't show anything else.
Class A CDL. Oh,
Jesus, dude!
Yeah,
you
and all
can't.
that probably is like maybe a learner's permit.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is, if anything. Which anybody can get a learner's permit. You can get a motorcycle learner's. You can get a motorcycle's permit and never ride a motorcycle.
Well, and the thing is,
you just take the test.
If he had it, he would have it, right? You don't going and getting it, then having it, then going and getting it, then having it.
He's showing a side of a screenshot, and he's doing this, and it's his big thing. You know,
it would just be right on your license. You showed your license before. You would do it again.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
How many times has he shown his license? Multiple times, dude. And now suddenly he can't. You got to take a screenshot of this paper and get the fuck out of here, bro.
Based on his past of raging out, we would see it, because you would say, "Here's the proof," but you can't do that.
It's so fucking funny, dude. Mad as fuck, dude.
We're so mad, bro.
They are mad as fuck, dude.
Oh, dude.
They are mad as fuck.
Look at this guy.
They are mad as fuck.
He's just.
Oh shit! They're mad,
dude.
They're mad.
Oh shit! They're mad.
They are mad. They are mad.
Oh, there.
He can't get off live because we're live, dude. He will not be able to get off live till we get off. We can be live for like 12 hours and he'll still be on.
He needs to feel like he won.
Yes.
So he'll always stay on longer.
Yes.
That's just what he does. You know, he's like, "Oh, I won. They ended the live. I win."
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And now this is like 3 minutes of nothing. Here we go.
That you're, Alan, what are you gonna take? Oh, I don't have a car. I don't have this. Like, we have it. You want us to play the fucking video, pussy? You want us to play the video where you make that you don't have anything? That you're worth this fucking piece of shit? Like, what are you gonna do about it, Tony?
Just because I said it then doesn't mean it's true, you dumb fuck. And at the end of the day, what I have isn't really assets, bro. Yeah, I have a car. It has 40,000 miles on it, but it's still garbage compared to anybody like somebody's normal car that is a 2020 or a 2024 or a newer version. My car's like, 15 years old, but it's still better than yours. I don't have many assets. I have a computer. Yeah. And I have a basketball card collection. That's not anything, Dub. Yeah, that's still shit.
Still more than him.
Yeah.
It's a lot to him. He wishes he had a car with 40.
Yeah. Compared to like normal people or regular like Alvin and stuff, like, no, I don't have shit. But compared to you, Dub, I do. That's what we're talking about here, buddy. That's what it is.
What are you gonna do about it? You're mad as fuck.
That's what I'm gonna do about it.
I proved you that I have a CDL now.
You don't, bro. Otherwise, you won't say I'm getting it, bro. In the same live. If you have it, you have it. You don't go back and forth with it.
Yeah, I can't wait till fucking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? I can't wait till my wife gets done.
Can't wait. He's like, I can't wait till I get my permit. I mean, I can't wait till I get my license, my CDL. I mean.
Amanda Morbido. I'm pretty sure Amanda's gonna take a woman's side over a fucking douchebag. You know what I mean?
You've been saying this for how long about Amanda Morbido, bro?
Yeah, it's just all he does.
I said my wife is more than willing.
Amanda. Let me try to mention her name to fearmonger you. Whoa,
You know what
I'm
What is
scared.
like legitimately. Like what is that fucking faggot gonna do? Look at this guy.
Get over it. Stop obsessing with the lady.
All right, here we go. Let's go over here with K-Fry. K-Fry, what you got for me, girl?
Weirdo.
Acting and shit like that. It's kind of weird. Like it's just like I said, it's
like you said,
poor Tony dramatic shit about my fucking CDL.
Like I said,
Class A. Medical alerts, none.
Yeah, they haven't sent you to fucking get a drug test yet. That's what it is. Once they get sent you to get a drug test, and you fail. Yeah, like you can maybe get your permit and whatever it is, but any company you try to work for, they're gonna give you a fucking 20 lab panel test and send you for a whole full DOT physical, and you're gonna fail. One, because you're not gonna be in the correct shape. Your cholesterol and all your blood work is going to come back way too high.
Yeah, the blood work is going to be a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to let him on the road. He's not going to be road worthy. Well, he's going to be a liability. So no company's going to hire him. Good luck with that, fatty. Maybe if you lost some weight and, actually, took care of yourself.
All right, Tony. I'm going to wrap it up, dude. I'm fucking starving, so I'm going to go get some food.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you having me on, dude. We had a nice time to end out the stream. Yeah.
Yes.
Always have a nice time kicking it, but hit me up. I'll talk to you.
Yes. I'll see you tomorrow, that's for sure. If you're
What's tomorrow?
If you're going live. Well, you're going live Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday, the weekend recaps. Yep.
Exactly. If I don't hear from you before then, I'll see you then. So everybody in the chat at that, you guys have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the little Stony Tony Alvin reviewing Fatty and making him seethe like no other. Nobody does it better. He's right when I came on, he started seething. He had to go live, bro.
Yep. Immediately.
And what is he doing? Listening to us.
Yeah.
Pathetic, bro. Pathetic. Everybody in the chat, have a good night. Alvin, take care, brother. Talk to you soon,
You
man.
too.
All right. Later, guys.
Peace. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll catch you on the next one. And Dub's just gonna cry, and there's nothing more to it. He's beat. We put him in a dress. He has nothing, and that's it. He's gonna do nothing. He's a clown. So, peace out, boys.